Hi, Zizaran here with another play with me for Build Week. This is day 4, I think. But either way, maybe it's day 3. We don't know anymore. We've given up. But we are going to try to do Super AoE Plaguebearer. I'm going to start leveling with like Contagion into a Chaos Slinger just to get to like level 38, and then we'll be fine doing Blade Blast. Honestly, maybe I should just stay Chaos Slinger until BA because it's so fast. But Plaguebearer might be fast enough anyway. So we'll try that. And the idea is getting a shit ton of AoE. I even have an obliteration with AoE. And we have a carcass stack. It should be very, very large AoE. Don't know if I understand anything else I can do to get more AoE, but we should have like a level 31 Plaguebearer. I even have a +1 dex stems. It's pretty trash amulet, but it does have plus dex stems. So we'll try that. And yeah, we will just start leveling. Wait, do I not have a second good Quicksilver? You know what? We'll scour this one. That'll do. Alright. We'll start. We'll just start. Play Gauntlet, June 12th? Yeah. Sure. Let's see. And for this, I'm mostly using like fairly standard stuff. The number one thing you really want here, which I actually forgot to bring both of, is that we're gonna have 2 +1 Chaos ones for like the early leveling. And Chaos Slinger in general, like you can actually continue with this all the way to maps. Like it's such a good leveler. Is this basically what you played in the race? It's sort of what I played in the race, but we're gonna go for super AoE because I really want to try it. I've always wanted to use a Crest of Desire. Always wanted to use one. Like it's just it's so big AoE. Thanks so much for just bought a shirt. So big AoE. I just need level 4. At level 4, I get Contagion. Wait, actually, I shouldn't. I was gonna go for like the endgame skill tree instantly, but I really shouldn't do that. I should respec later so we have some spell damage in the start. I definitely want some. Mine is like kind of slow in the start. That's true. I wish the AoE was a little wider. You know? Just in time. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll respect the other endpoint because I have so many regrets. There's no point to like go for like optimal lack of regrets. I just don't need to. Speed? No. I thought it was a speed shrine. Alright, we don't need to spot this game. Contagion. Let's see, we'll put that here. Put a TP down here. I always like putting a TP down here so there's less backtracking. There. It's so nice as well now leveling with chaosy stuff because early on, especially once you get 2 +1 chaos ones, you have so much damage. So that your contagion actually clears solo. Sis, don't you have a VPN sponsorship? No, they didn't want a renewal. The thing is, like, I don't always say what sponsors want. So I didn't really like sell them enough. I just said what I would use them for normally. Oh shit, is that actually selling? That's excellent. Then I can buy more for the Archmage build. I didn't think it would sell this late. I guess I'm selling it kind of cheap. Oh no. Christ. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to sell it fast so I can fuel the rest of build week. That guy totally swipes credit cards. If he actually buys it, he's totally credit card swiper. 100%. There's no way he isn't.
When I'm ready, and not before.
We have 7,600 chaos, but not 75x. People who use credit cards. I don't know, maybe he's just a new player and doesn't know what X is worth. But I don't know how you would, I don't know. Damn it, I was hoping to sell it. So that I can fuel the cock build especially. It's probably going to be pricey. There. Much is it in whetstones? There, just eat a few regrets. Just like a little bit of early spell damage is pretty big for the scale skills. I don't think I forgot to buy any skills. It's just like normal stuff like Frost Blink. I don't want chaos, my dude. There, so now that I got some spell damage, you can see that it's actually like pretty great. So I'm actually gonna take a detour. Like for this build, you like don't need to do this, but I really like it early on for leveling. Just I'm dual wielding too. You could do one-hander and shield, but I really like getting the nodes early. The ones on the left. These dark arts, they're so nice early. For movement abilities and stuff like that. I will be respecing out of them maybe pretty early, to be honest. It's a bit of a waste of regrets. It's just so nice, dude. I really like them. See, now we get FXC, which is really, really good. We also have Void Manipulation. I think I have Essence Strain that I bought. You can see now that even though like Contagion is never meant to be used as an ability that clears, it's killing pretty much everything now. Which is really good. Because that means that I can just run like this. This is obviously very fast. I mean, I wouldn't even accept chaos. I just want exalts. I don't want like a million chaos. And then obviously we won't actually need Essence Strain for a while when we get it.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the
Yeah.
one place.
Toxic Rain starter build, still useful for the gauntlet. If you want level 90, you might be able to do it. It's a little bit squishy for the gauntlet. Is it on a 5 link? Yeah. Well, actually, no, I think it's on a 4 link right now. I don't think we have 5 gems.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death.
And you're dead, sir. Shit, I should have grabbed the large mana flask. Maybe we can buy some. We don't really need it, but, you know, it's nice. Did I put in a Void Manip? I did. There's nothing else we can use, right? We could use Spell Cascade, but who cares, right? There, much better. Then I have, that'll be nice. Where's the other instant I had? There, they're good. Excellent. We can do that too. Oh, there's the Quicksilver I was missing. Don't really care about rings and shit. What's that DPS? So the thing is, gotta remember, I'm on a 4 link right now. So normally when I do play with me's outside of build week, I actually like try to never use Tabula. Because I always want to show that it's not like the end all be all. It obviously does help, but especially considering Tabula is often like 10 to 15 chaos, it's actually very, very inefficient for leveling uniques. So many people will tell new players like, oh yeah, just buy a tabula for leveling. It's the best leveling item. It's really not. So the biggest thing for most builds is plus gem level ones. So if you see my ones right now, they're +1 chaos. That's huge. And then you have, for most elemental builds, you can use things like Salio Sign, Replicate Salio Sign, or Barracks Grip, Barracks Pass, Barracks, well, Respite too, but I mean, that's actually pretty rare. And those are insane. They're insane weapons, basically. Like, they're a ring slot, but they're literally a weapon. If you look at them, they're like the same as like tier 3 cold damage. And Tabula, the reason why Tabula is bad, a lot of people end up with mana problems. So that's why, like, if you go back and look at other play with me's I've done, you'll see that I have a lot where I'm leveling on a 4-link and I'm going like 3 times faster than most people go with a Tabula. Because like other things are way more important. So like look into like depending on what you're leveling. But yeah, it's insane. Life Sprig is actually a useless unique and should never be used. There is never a reason to use Life Sprig at all. You should never ever use the Life Sprig. It is literally a dead unique right now. Life Sprig actually needs a buff. So the reason why Life Sprig is a useless unique right now is that socketed gems get +1 level. And so there's never... It's like the only time where a Life Sprig would be good is if Hillick drops a blue or a blue green Life Sprig. That's the only time that it would be useful. 1000 ribbons is way better than a Tabula for most builds. The thing is that you never drop a Life Sprig on League Start that's 3 linked, and early you don't have like colors, so it's dead. Because it doesn't do anything for like, if I have like, say I have a blue green helmet but a Life Sprig, then the Life Sprig is just 20 spell damage. So what level for a build or a caster something like SOS? +1 fire gem level. Like literally what I'm using right now, but with a fire spell gem level. This is stronger. These is like 10 to 50 times better than a Tabula. I mean, than a Life Sprig. Like there's no reason whatsoever that you should ever use the Life Sprig. On League Start, you could use it if it literally drops blue or blue green, and then you use it until like level 4 when you usually have one of these. But you should never ever use. It's just dead. It's a dead item. The Life Sprig should either be always dropped 3 link, 3 white, if they want to keep it just +1 socketed gems, and then it would be okay for your first character if you drop it. Or they could make it slightly better and have it +1 all gems. Either of those would work. It's still worse than a blue one, even if it's +1 all spell gems. It's still worse than what I'm using. Give us delve leveling uniques. Yeah, they're fun. On League Start, you have +1 all gems at level 4. Yeah, so every time, they're actually like very easy to get off League mechanics. And especially on Trade League, normally what will happen is you will find like a +1 Chaos or a +1 Lightning, and you swap with somebody that has the one you're doing. Because most people do play Trade League. If you're SSF, then it might be a little longer till you get it. But I normally have these very early, even on SSF. You can check the vendor every time you level. And in things like Gauntlet, you can keep recreating level 2 characters and check the vendor. That's like very popular. Oh, I could use Essence right now. Oh my god, I almost died. Imagine if I died to Merveil. That would have been actually so funny. I wouldn't have minded. That's cold. Wow. That's crazy. Merveil's actually way too hard right now. So +1 all level is just best in slowdown until maps. Yeah. And then there's some other neat tricks you can do as well. So obviously like driftwood ones at item level 2 specifically. Item level 3 is okay, but item level 2 is actually better. So to do that, you make a new character, kill Hillock, and then de-level your character with a Scour and a Wisdom. Obviously, like what I'm about to say now isn't something you can do at League Start, but you can do it on day 1. Every time I find like Screaming Essence of Woe, Shrieking Essence of Woe, etc., and wailing, what I do is I use that on item level 2 ones early on. And the reason for that is that they can so easily roll +1 gem levels. So what you end up with then is you end up with a 1. Well, best case scenario, you end up with a 1 with like whatever the woe is, right? So 60, 70 spell damage, +1 gem level to what you need. And if you have open prefix and you're playing something like cold dot, fire dot, or chaos dot, then you can get dot multi-crafted too. Then you literally have like a 5x endgame wand, and then they're super cheap and obtainable. Like you can easily do like Cyrus, Uber Elder, anything with a wand like that. Like they're super competitive ones. Even one week into the league, trying to buy one takes multiple minutes and often having to wait multiple chaos to say until level 4 when you have one. Feels kind of misleading. Yes, life spray is bad and +1 all is easy. But I mean, I would never for any reason use a life spray. Even a crafted one, like even a crafted one with just like the topaz ring and alteration is better than a life spray. You never ever use a life spray. There's never ever a reason to use one. Whether you use the recipe or like it's not a but in this circumstance, no, there's never a reason to use a life spray. With the only exception being Hillick dropping a 3-linked one, and then you still like switch out at level 8. How does one craft +1 chaos one? You gotta have 40 chaos quality on gems. There's a video on my YouTube about the +1 gem recipe. Just went into level 4 when you... Right, sure. Yes. You're right. But I mean, on trade at level 4, you can easily get it. I got it every time I played trade. I did it this league too. It's very, very easy to swap for. So many people are searching. That's like the only reason a lot of people have trade open at league start to like swap gem levels. Will they add mounts? Probably never.
I barely recognize myself.
There. Hirosho, thanks so much for the 16 months, and Duangis, thanks for the prime, dude. Right, I want skittering bots. I can't even use anything else, can I? So weird, I don't get skittering bots as a reward.
Be well.
Oh, whoops, what am I doing? So I want to try to like level fast too in these, because we don't have that much time to play. We're not gonna upload the video for the self-chill. It was so long, dude. 6 hours to maps or 5 hours to maps. There's just so much crafting and stuff. Yeah, you can do 2 gems if they're both 20 quality. I mean, just because of that recipe, I'm gonna change my filter for next league. Like, I'm going to have any quality gem pick up now. Because of the +1 gem recipe. It's huge. Who needs mounts when you have Alchemist or Adrenaline Fast? Actually true though.
It's kind of disappointing.
Actually true. Is that a Canadian fast food t-shirt? It is. A friend of mine, Havoc616, visited me and brought me this t-shirt as a present. Renowned Racer Havoc616. So as you can see now, my my like smoke mine and flame dash are renewing so fast just because of those nodes I took, and they have some damage as well. That's why I take those. I might as well take the movement spell nodes because I'm there. From Toronto? Oh nice, that's awesome. Might as well go kill Alira. I'm gonna get the skill point.
Valuable lesson, sister. Never let the power go to
Never let the power go to
your head.
your head. Wise words, witch.
When I'm ready, and not before.
What ring or something? There's a couple. Maybe somebody in chat could write it for you because it's probably easier to see in text. But like barracks, there's loads of barrack rings. So barracks grip, barracks respite, barracks pass. And then there's another one that's a little bit harder. Definitely somebody will need to spell this for you. But Salio's sign. It's like Tsalio. Salio's sign. Replicate Salio's sign being particularly good. Then you need skitterbots to proc the damage. They're like insane for leveling spell builds. Nice, thank you, Preterus. It's nice of you. So like now I'm throwing down, whenever there's a blue, I don't really care about killing rares, but whenever there's a blue, I throw down an ED on them. If you don't know how ED Contagion works, Contagion basically carries the damage from Essence Drain and spreads it like a disease. So now I can just run around and you see Contagion like spreading the damage. Contagion on its own, you can get it to do a surprising amount of damage, but it's never intended to be like a damaging mechanic. It's just intended to like carry Essence Drain. When do you not kill all bandits? Crit builds. Yeah, Rainbow. You reckon after all the backlash they'll do another streamer queue in future leagues? I mean, hopefully they won't have to. And the way they did it, they should never have done. But like, they probably should do it with stuff like if they've paid Shroud like $50,000 to play PoE for 2 hours, then yeah, they should probably streamer priority queue him so they don't burn $50,000. Like when it's just streamers like that, yeah, I don't think that matters that much. I'd still rather they didn't do it, but I mean, I get that at least. Can they publicly say they'll never do it again? I mean, hopefully they'll just never have to. But I mean, I get their side too, why they didn't want to burn 50,000 or whatever, how much they paid. I mean, probably a few $100,000 for everyone. But still, like, yeah. Shroud for 50k? Yeah, I really don't know why he charges. But it'll be a lot for sure. Oh, I should buy Soul Rend. Thank you. I almost forgot. Yeah, I'll level with that until 38. Привет, товарищ. What makes TR Raider better than Pathfinder? Oh, Raider's insane right now. It's so like, so tanky, so fast in town, which is really fun. Pathfinder's probably better on a crazy budget, like once you're doing like 50, 100x plus.
I expect a better performance.
Did I just run straight to it? Always feels good. You like, don't take too many detours. Hate this place. That is a detour. Oh, that was clean, dude. That was clean. Look at that. I've done this too much. 50k is nothing when it comes to sponsorships. Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know much about sponsorships, so I'm glad you filled me in. Thank you. Why wouldn't you bind that name mines to left click? It makes it shorter. Like it detonates it too fast, so you don't get the full distance.
I sincerely hope you plan to last longer than 2 rounds.
Lameda. My Plaguebearer stat is always to keep it for a rainy day, then never end up using it. No, you should be permanently using Plaguebearer. Any build that can use Plaguebearer, it should be permanently up. This isn't like Skyrim. It's not a potion that you're saving in case they add a new boss that you're never gonna fight. How do you beat the 3 Demons and Dominus in the Gauntlet? So far I failed twice in my practice league. Are you using Decoy Totem? Oh, nice, Botex. We have a channel on Discord for your merch. If you want to share. What do you think of Ultimatum? I think the league itself is pretty good, but I'm not enjoying playing the league. Like, the league mechanic is good for the most part. Like, obviously, like, the Trial Master spawns way too rarely, and Inscribed Ultimatums are a joke. The league itself, like, it's a very simple and fun mechanic. That I like. I actually like it more than Ritual. But I enjoyed Ritual League a lot more. There's just a lot of bad choices they made, in my opinion. See, what do I normally do now? Wait, yeah. I'm like kind of tempted to not even go Spellslinger. The reason I was gonna go Spellslinger, but then I was like, you know what? This is pretty fast already, and I literally just need to get to 38 and switch to Blade Blast. I think next week's gonna be something big again. Yes, it should be. Normally they do small, big, small, big, small, big. You know the skill tree 100%? Almost.
Well, thanks, Ziz, for good content.
You think my content is good? Thank you. Thank you, Fisherman. Thank you for the 5 months, dude. And I really didn't like the unique change with like items, like boss items dropping from everything. But I don't know. Yeah, and the meta being a bit stale. There are fun builds to play, but like for me, there was like a lot of things I didn't like this league. And that happens. I don't love every league. It's really interesting. Somebody pointed it out yesterday. I get called both a shill, that I'll like never say anything negative about the game, but I also get told that I'm like way too toxic and always negative about the game. Like people tell me both of those things, and I'm like, clearly these cannot be happening at the same time. It's just not possible. Like one of them. Whereas actually, I think what that kind of means is that I am fairly moderate. Like I am fairly both. Like I fucking hate this league, and I've hated loads of leagues in the past. But then there's some things I really like. Really liked Ritual. Absolutely loved Metamorph. Not the league, but like that time in playing PoE.
Zizlov.
Can only win if you don't say anything? Yeah, I can't not do that. Talk too much. What about Heist? Absolutely worst experience of my life. I don't know. Actually, Blight was probably worse. Heist was... I don't really want to talk about Heist. I'd rather not. It was terrible. Heist was Doc Leave, dude. And it really sucks because I honestly think, like, also, like, I hate that they make everything in their fucking mother go core. But Heist actually should have gone core, but they should have had a big rework. Heist definitely should have been one of the leagues where they're like, look, we're gonna rework it and make it better, and then make it core in the future. Because, like, I think everybody agrees that they did some amazing work with Heist in the sense of, like, that is so much work in voice acting, in like new areas, and some really cool shit. They added a lot of really cool shit in Heist, and like the alternate gems that they crangled for no reason, and like a lot of stuff. They did a lot of good work in Heist, but they made it like the most unenjoyable content ever. Like it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding, and people still hate it. There's very, very few times that happens.
There she is, not my work in progress.
Just delete contract and leave ground heist. Yep,
Has been good to you, witch.
100%. Like, it's very unenjoyable. It is not fun. It is simply not fun. And the thing is, like, it's okay that some people feel that way, but I feel like the majority feel like that way. That's a big problem. It's a very big problem. So I definitely, like, I wouldn't want to see heists removed. I would want to see, like, just make it fun. Just make it work. I don't know how, but make it work. Don't I have a level 28 ring there? Don't I have a hoop I can use? Yeah, the reveals is terrible. It's just very... Heist would have been a great standalone endgame. Heist would have been a great standalone endgame. Like, I really want alternatives to mapping. Personally. I hate that everything is in maps. Hello? Oh, wow. I think I said this, like, last time I was leveling. I was like, you always notice that is off when you get here. Also, whenever that is there, you always know that you have to run here to get the other bust. Layouts aren't super important, but... Sorry, I accidentally learned them. GGD does a lot of shit work lately? Nah, that's not true. Like, we're very spoiled in that way. Like, let's be real. Like, it's still, like, we wouldn't be playing if it wasn't good. It's still, like, yeah, they've done a lot of decisions where they could have made stuff better, but it's probably the best game on the planet. As much as I love shitting out it and stuff, it's a really good game. Every time I blink, you're in a new act. Zoom zoom. They do a lot of good work.
I sincerely hope you plan
Yeah,
to
the thing
last
is, like, so the reason I'm considering not swapping to Spellslinger is you actually lose so much time just swapping. Like, I don't swap fast enough. Let's see. Tempted to take the spell damage AoE nodes. Maven alone motivates me to play the game so much. Yeah, they've done so many good things. And like you said, like they make terrible decisions lately, but like we can focus on some good things too, right? Incursion, betrayal, the delve changes. What else did they change that was really good this league? Like I agree, they did a lot of bad decisions this league too. But I feel like this was a very like pulled in both directions league, at least for me. Like they did so many good directions, so many bad ones. Essences. Like betrayal's literally Craigasm now. Let's be real. So like definitely they made like, and it's easier to focus on the negative. And like the negative like does way better. Like that's why a lot of content creators are very negative too. To put it into reference, I made one video where I was criticizing the game because there is a lot to criticize this league. And that got like 100,000 views. I made a video talking about what is good in PoE right now and the positives, and that got like 20. Like literally, I think my YouTube channel would be like 20% bigger if all I did was shit on PoE. Talismans? Yeah, talismans are a joke, dude. What happened there? What happened there, bro? But yeah, I don't know. I honestly are in a pretty good spot. Like PoE's like, and the thing is like, it's so surprising to me that this league is so big. I did not think this league, I had written this league off. Like in my head, I was like, okay, this is gonna be, I was like mentally, cause like, when you're doing something like content creation, you kind of have to like set yourself expectations, right? So you can like, if it's a big expansion, you can be like, okay, you know, you can get excited. You can be like, this might be big growth for you. And this thing, I was like, okay, you're not getting over 3K subs, even at least, sorry, copium. Like, this is gonna be rough. And then this was my biggest league ever. I hit 8K subs. It was like, actually like ultra pog slide. So like, I had like written this league off, dude. Any other support champs yet? We can start leveling Plaguebearer. That's important. We don't need frenzy leveling. We can use a Hoopily. There. Anything else we need to switch? No, we don't need to level anything else. Negativity is more popular in the gamer world, just as Marriott. People want the game to get better, but a lot of people just hate for the sake of hitting on it. Yep, I agree. Do you as a streamer also feel PoE retention? Yeah, retention's been very bad for a lot of people. Me, Metal, and Steel at least haven't been doing too badly, but I've seen a lot of people are very low on viewers compared to what they normally would be at this point. So it looks pretty rough for people. I was surprised like yesterday. I don't like as actively look at my view count anymore. So like right now I guess there's like 1,000 or 800 people here. And then yesterday I looked at my view count and there was like 3.4K. I was like, this is great. That's fantastic. It's 2K at the present. Yeah, so like, that's good. That's great. This late in the league, especially. Daily videos are insane. Yep. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And quite thank you for the 36 months. Thank you so much. 3-year race cub. D-Scout, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. I'm playing Hades. Oh, nice. So good. Music a bit loud, or maybe just a song? Hopefully just a song. I will just speak louder.
Ads what face?
Ads? Shouldn't be ads playing right now. You'll hopefully never get more than 3 minutes of ads an hour. Why is this a dead end? Wait, what is this layout? Oh, it's far left. I'm a moron. Holy shit, what a weird layout. Well, it's not a weird layout. I'm just dumb. I just didn't see it continued here. You always go left here. It's just I thought this was a dead end. I thought it like couldn't go further. Always left in Solaris. It's like NASCAR. Turn Leo. Sub run out and had pre-roll ads. Ah, well, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it.
Goodbye.
I appreciate it. I don't need that. Oh, look at that skip. Let's see. Do we go for more damage now? I have 400 life. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't go for some life. Probably have more than 400. I guess I'm at 28. And I don't need soul wind. There. Flax on him, thank you so much for the Prime. Moopy, thank you for the 40 months. And Sky Foxy, thank you. Will they ever fix the item rewards being so low tier? I hope so. That's my biggest problem with the game right now. I mean, there's too much stuff dropping. I would rather like loot like 3 or 4 rares per map. And that would be a decent chance of them being good. Should probably do an ultimatum at some point. Maybe at 28. Oh, that was kind of bad. We're zooming.
When I'm ready and not
Galatian, thank you for the Prime. Bertilli is the shit. Thank you for the Prime.
you either master my just as human.
I wonder if that is enough to kill him now. Looks like it.
As Zizaran pays pawn shadow do conic leg solum bok cotton foot says
What? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tanya. Hope you're doing well. 27. We gotta get on it flask as well. Wait, why is Contagion just for like? Oh, I need 31 for Swift. By the way, if you don't know, whenever there's two carts, it's the wrong direction. So it's one cart where you want to go. The reason I didn't switch to Spell Slinger is because this other switch is so close. So it's always like, you know, like changing often is very, very bad. Same with items, right? Like say that you were gonna upgrade weapons and you get a big upgrade every 2 levels. That's always gonna be like slower than just like not upgrading very often.
Such power wasted on a feeble imagination.
Like, there's nothing that really beats just going. Just do it! Yesterday you said tomorrow and whatnot. That's why we're ditching the slinger part. We don't need that. Okay, we're 27. Let's see. Yeah, +1 fire is huge. Or +1 spell. I mean, you don't need +1 spell, you just need +1 fire. They're pretty cheap. They're like 1 siege. That's the beauty of it. Let's see, we can get some life.
When I'm ready and not before.
I thought I had 3 skill points.
Remember, Dominus, what goes up must come down.
Let's see. We're best kept, I believe, already, so. Usually don't get ads. Yeah, I usually only play them when I take a break, but if I don't play one, they'll like play automatically. And it's like 3 minutes on average per hour. Alright, let's see. Upper Scepter of God, 42 minutes. This is a little bit slow. Wish they were auto-muted. Yeah, well, I do want to make the money, obviously. Quicksilver. There. Zoom zoom. What a terrible pace for Contagion self-cast, but not the best. This is a coke addiction. I do. I'm not addicted. I'm sure I could stop at any point. I just don't want to. I just don't want to stop. 700 life now.
Goodbye to the master that called you here, witch.
Probably could be running Malevolence. Oh, I need Herald of Agony.
Had expired, had to watch Zizaran.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. How would it work? Like, I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't get ads. How would it work if, let's say, everybody on the platform actually bought Twitch Turbo? Could they no longer sell ads? Like, how would that work? Because nobody would see ads anymore. Like, I know that would never happen, but... Do you get more money from that than ad revenue? Yeah, I guess. I suppose. They can't for less than 5% use it, really? Someone said you still get ads now even with Twitch Turbo before you buy it. It says some ads only now. Wait, really? I have what ads do you still get? I use it. I've never had ads. What ads are you supposed to get? There.
I expect a better performance.
Let's see where it comes from.
There, we're kind of low level, but that's fine. I'll do an ultimatum for sure. Could have done the one I ran past. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen one at least. I do have an enduring potion. Probably should run Malevolence. Colon D? Omega gasp? Omega? Yeah, fuck it. There's no way we can't run it. I'll have like 60 mana left. Rifle thing, thank you, dude. You been watching Ragnarok on Netflix? I have not. What is it?
See you. Be careful.
Alright, let's see. Zoom, zoom. Yeah,
How do I
I
keep
thought I had
ending up
60,
in
but
such
70 is
lovely
fine.
places?
Better.
Go for at least the third round. Choking vapors seek the living.
Wait, go for at least the third round this time? I haven't done one on this character. Does he remember me in my new life? Oh, I need to grab a granite flask.
Rare is the breath of living air.
Yes, he does. Wow.
Contamination moves swiftly.
This is better when you have more density in them.
Lightning descends.
I no longer need fear. Destiny is seen to that.
There, that'll do. Just wanted one level. Fuck the rewards.
I need more mana.
player. Hi, Jing. Remembers you? Huh. Do. 8 levels. How's teamfight tactics? Actually really bad. Like, the thing is, the problem with playing a game like that is when you're not, like, actively playing sets, at least for me, I get so bad. Oh, I forgot credit. I get so bad when I'm not actively playing sets because I don't play League either, so I don't recognize the heroes. So when I see them in the circle and stuff, I'm like, fuck, is that the one I need? How do I know what team it's on? And shit like that. So I always, like, struggle a bit. I always struggle a bit personally. The first time I'm playing a set. Normally I get like pretty decent. Like I could get up to like GM or Diamond or something, but I'm never like super good. But it's actually like the game I've won the most money in. I've like won like $3,000 or $5,000 in TFT tourney. So technically, I'm a professional TFT player and not a professional PoE player. LOL.
I think it likes me.
So that's just a technicality. I know. Still funny though, to me.
There's so many more
Because in PoE you do the tournaments. Yeah, I know. Still funny. Don't take it away from me. If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you do? TFT is just unbalanced? Well, I mean, the thing is, right, as a new player in TFT, you always feel like it's so RNG, right? It's like, oh, dude, I'm not getting this weapon. Or like, oh, dude, why am I not getting my level 3 Hecarim? Come on, dude. I just need one more. I've just used like 40 gold. Come on, what's happening? And then like Organic won every single round. Back to back. Literally won 5 in a row, rank 1. So I was like, well, clearly it's not an RNG thing. Clearly it's not RNG. It might feel like that, but it isn't. But it feels very RNG to me because I'm not good at it. Here, Organic. I almost called you Riot. Organic, do you play League? Like, do you know the heroes and stuff just by the skins? Because I don't even know like any of them. It's a real struggle. Can you stop copying my behavior? It's too confronting. Thank you. I'm actually a little low on levels. Oh, I can buy Blasphemy. We can go Ascend and buy Blasphemy. Yeah, I know the champions, right?
that would just make life
Out of all the character voice lines, what character do you like the most? In PoE? Witch, probably. Or Scion. But yeah, I don't know. I really struggle with that. But it's fun. I like playing TFT. Abomination's really cool. Just make up your own names? Yeah, it's just like... That's like a hard thing for me every set, is like it takes me a while to learn it. By the way, if you didn't see what I did there, and I did that earlier too, is every time I open a box, so I don't currently have freeze immunity, so I will teleport away as I open it, and I'm faster than the box freezing me. So it actually freezes me a little away from the box. Very nice. That ghost pony. Is it a bug? No. It's just there's like a slight delay. Is it more time efficient to do labs while you're leveling? Yes, very much so. You should always do labs like pretty early. No, Wanderlust? No, I'm using 7 league steps. Oh, I'm 31. First off, I can get second wind. Need like a green, green, blue, blue. And I can do Swift Affliction instead. Control. Perfect C, and I could have had infused channeling. A little bit of blue green would be good too. It's a lot of practice. It's a lot of practice, and like you've noticed, like I'm not really standing around and doing anything. Standing around doing anything is what would slow me down the most as well. I'm pretty much always doing something. Apex is a good game to chill. I love Apex. I just haven't played it for a very long time. Do you know, I really wish Spellbreak took off, because I actually like Spellbreak so much more than Apex. No, because if you have enough damage that Contagion can clear like that, then it's way better. But like normally Contagion doesn't have enough damage to kill whites. And then yes, it's worth it. And at 38, Contagion becomes better in a 4-link with AoE anyway. But if that ever stops being the case, that like you can see them dying now, like if that stops being the case, then yes. So like normal leveling, no, but twink leveling, this is really nice. Now I get why he goes so quickly and I struggle. He has all awesome gear at the start and I only have what I can do through the act. So SSF, I can do less than 3 hours to maps. Like with just what I find through the act. So don't blame it on that. It's just because you haven't practiced and I have. It's got nothing to do with the gear. I can do 3 hours to maps on SSF. So don't blame it on it's all on you. Don't blame it on the gear. That's just a clutch. Yeah, new one, please. But yeah. There. Those are the build? Yeah. Does he have 2 Quicksilver Flasks? I did. But yeah, like, so with gear, I can, if I really try hard, maybe do like sub 2 hours on softcore. I don't know if I can do it on hardcore, because there's a pretty big chance you die when you're going that fast, at least for me. Like in a few attempts I can do a hardcore one, but like I'm pretty likely to die, to be honest. But on hardcore, like I can do like, I've done 2 hours and 3 minutes acting Kintava with gear, and then I've done like 3 hours SSF. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, so gear actually, like, stops a lot of, like, probably, like, fairly average players and makes them go slower. What I did for a long time that kept me slower was I would, like, line out. Like, so what I would do when leveling new characters, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna do this fast. So I had gear for like level 20, for level 40, for level 45, for level 48. And I spent so much time swapping gear in town that it wasn't that much faster than what I would just do at a league start. So if you notice now, like how often have I swapped out gear? Very little. Town is lava. Keep doing. You never think about what you're doing. Never look at what gems you're putting in. You know everything. That's what really makes you fast.
I need more mana.
Like Tai Killer can do 2 hours SSF. Like 10. We're actually about to be a bit slower now because we're going to change to Plaguebearer. 38.
No glory in only
Dude,
making
why
it
am I getting
4
stone circles when I actually want XP? Hello, thing. I stopped to swap gear and insisted a full act. Yep. But it's cool, like more and more people are getting into racing because it's actually fairly accessible right now. Because there's only like 2 people that are like a absolutely insane level. And that's like Tai 23 and Exile. They're like slightly like unreachable levels. Tai 23. I would love to see Tai 23 versus Exile. And Exile is like very recently played. Like he's not been a like 5-6-year-old player. Like he was competitive in racing like 1 league after he started. Is it real? Tai do Tai? Yeah, it's on YouTube too. You can build it. What do I want a better enduring? Oh, but I'm about to get blessed with me now. I just forgot about it. Wait, I should just have reload because I need blessed with me. Tai-Tai's really good too, but I would say Exile is like slightly better. Like, and Tai practices loads, that's why he's so good. They both do. Like Tai, I remember Tai went from like being like pretty slow and showing everybody his times and stuff, and people were like, oh cool, he's like improving, to just being really fucking fast. I remember he would always be in my channel going like, oh look, I got a new record, a new PB. So like, just practice is what gets you there. But I mean, I think Tai will get even faster than he is now. Like with the way he's practicing, he's gonna get up to like Tai 23 level eventually. But Tai is like something else.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
Why is there Tai and Tai? It's 2 different people.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, Tai's insane as well. I think he's gonna get even faster. And then it also depends, like, you very much notice when you're not practicing. Like, for example, in like the Stormbrand season, I would be practicing loads and I was like rank 1 very often. But like now I don't have time to practice. So I'm like, I'm still like competitive and good, but like nowhere near like rank 1 right now. In longer races I can do well, and there I can get rank 1. And like we got rank 1 in the blast and stuff, so I'm not like trash, but you know, I would be really good if I practiced. I mean, Excel's currently the fastest. And 1 blaster. Practice makes perfect? Yeah. Like, people are always asking, like, how do you get faster? How do you get better? And they want some secret tip, but it's just practice. Yeah, maybe mom with that. Bad idea. Wasn't there an anonymous guy who won some races that mysteriously disappeared? I wonder who that could have been. I wonder who the anonymous racer could have been. What is that? A tie 23. You mean Jose? Yeah, Jose is tie 23. Pretty funny though. He's still around. He still plays PoE, just not on his main account. I actually sent him a message asking if we're gonna see him in the gauntlet. He didn't reply. I'll even if you're a bit time to explore what space we want to practice on that day. Yeah. I mean, if I was gonna do more race content and stuff, I'd make sure to do it with like either Ventura or Tai Tai and stuff. They're more up to date. Like you really like. You'd be surprised at how hard it is, at least for me, to like combine like arranging events and participating and being competitive in them. It's really hard to do both. People are constantly like learning new ways to improve and stuff. That's what I like about the PoE racing community. Most people don't keep things secret. Most people are like sharing things, which is really cool. I like that. Like most people practice publicly. I absolutely hate when people start doing like hidden profiles and off stream and stuff like that. Like, oh, I need this like clutch advantage to win. That always like stresses me out because obviously like I'm trying to grow the scene a lot. Makes it harder when people do that. Trying to try Gauntlet for the first time? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. It's a lot of fun. How long do you think maps for top 100 in Gauntlet? Time to maps will be for top 100? Top 100? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, first people will get there in like 4 to 6 hours probably. It's an easy Gauntlet this time. It's the most accessible one. Oh, I looked away for 1 second. Any type of band skill still viable as a starter? Not really. Not like it was before. I need like a potion. Sleeper stress for Gauntlet this time around? Grand Slam. Really sleeper. Where's my 30? Oh, there it is. What else do I want? I can't swap yet. Can we trade? No, SSF hardcore. Why is yeah, Hades is amazing. I was blown away. It's still like I bring this up a lot for no reason, but like Yoji, another PoE streamer, made a video review of Hades, and he was getting flamed by some of the comments. Like, at least tell us it's a paid sponsorship and stuff like that. It's like, what? It's so weird. It was like, he wasn't paid. It was just, you know, it's a fucking great game. It's amazing. Can you do it as a league starter? No, absolutely not. With great difficulty, it's hell to level. Usually you level with something else to like level 80 or 85 and then respec. Hey Loses, do you know about TGD false advertising? Extra setups is extra even if you have remove only, which are going to transfer to usable one. I don't understand. What do you mean? Remove only times? Like you mean from past leagues? What? I don't have Plaguebearer. Do you not currently have Plaguebearer? Yeah, I don't really understand what you mean about remove only tabs. Maybe you misunderstand what remove only tabs are. I'm buying on standard right now. I wanted more space for items. Bought 6 extra and got changed full old one from delirium into usable one. I think you've just misunderstood what's happened. That doesn't work like that. Fun. Thank you for the 9-month reset, dude. Don't even notice at this point. I resub every month. You read my message. You're so much better about it than other streamers. Oh. No, I just read your message normally.
When I'm ready and not before.
But I don't understand. Like, this isn't a scam. I don't understand what how you're thinking it should work.
Now, exile!
Embrace the future.
I'm confused. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary about what you said. Just seems like you're confused. Like, remove only tabs are a copy of your tabs from previous leagues.
Now, exile!
Like, you make my remove only into usable one. You're so confused. Like, this is a you problem. There's no scamming going on. So the way remove only tabs work is that when a league ends, one of your old tabs will go away. You did get an extra usable one. Like, this isn't a problem. This is a you problem. It's all in your head. You're just not understanding how it works. So, okay, a league ends, right? Delirium ends. And then your delirium tabs go into standard. Like, when you buy a stash tab, you get one more stash tab. Like, support is saying it works like intended because it is working like intended. Like, you cannot, it does not work to remove, like, convert a remove only tab to a normal one. Like, it doesn't work. They're not real tabs. They're just from the past leaks. It's not, like, you're just misunderstanding. Like, it's not false advertising. There's no scam. It is just you misunderstanding. I have a lot of tabs. What is a remove only tab? A tab from a previous league that you can only remove from, and when you remove stuff, it disappears.
No love.
Once you remove everything, it disappears. It is because nothing about your remove only going to change it into a useful one. But you don't have the remove only tab. It's not a real tab. It's a temporary tab until you remove what's in it and then it disappears. Your remove only tab isn't a real tab. What do you mean? Right, and I don't want this tab. I need an extra one. You got an extra one! If you bought a tab, you got an extra one. I'm so confused. He's trolling for sure. I don't know, maybe. He wanted his delirium shit to stay in a remove only tab. But like, what? Why? They're not real tabs. They're just temporary. I am personally confused.
For freedom.
Bro, why is there YouTube videos?
When I'm ready and
Oh
not
no, not
before.
this again.
Try to do better than 3 round Night's Madness strange.
Let's do one more. I'm a little bit low in levels, and then I can switch to 38. Well, maybe just switch to Chamber of Innocence. That's a good time to switch anyway.
You will fall to ruin.
How long till BA? No idea. An hour, maybe a bit more.
Can you feel death coiling around your heart?
You know what? I really don't need this. Well,
Ruin hides in every corner.
there.
The safe choice.
He's right, I just bought a tab on standard and it recorded my remove only tab to normal, or it ate my tab. But it's a remove only tab, it's not a tab you have. But I did not get a new tab by buying a tab. You did though. If you have 17 stash tabs, you have 17 stash tabs. The remove only ones don't count. They're not stash tabs. They're just like leftover stuff from an old league that you're supposed to clean out. If you buy an extra stash tab, you have 18. Flame dash, mouse button 5, second bar. Let me go through these again. Alright. You definitely get an extra stash tab. You go from 17 to 18 if you buy one. No, he's not trolling. He's not trolling, but still. Ooh. There's a bit of a standard Omega lol problem. His remove only time got converted instead of getting an empty one. Right? Yes. So then he empties that. He still has the tab. You get one more tab. I don't see the problem.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Like, just delete everything in the tab. You need to
Now,
empty
where
it.
was I?
Well, what if he didn't want to empty that tab? Fuck, I don't know. That's a hard life. Why I need to do work if I can buy new tabs? It's a cruel existence. It's a cruel existence, I know. Life is very hard. These are some of the worst things in life. The woes of existence. I don't know. Maybe I'm the bad one here. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't see it as a problem. Shit. I don't have all the gems I need.
Be well.
I don't know. I don't see it as a big problem personally.
Be kind if you.
Humanity has one redeeming.
Bulk Cascade. I need Hogue.
Greetings.
Don't I get Agony? No way, dude. No way, dude. Let's say I have a full room of money stashes with the memorabilia. I need an empty tab, but if I buy one, all that is my room only tab that I don't want to empty gets turned into a real one. Yes. I don't see why that's a problem. Like should you get a free stash tab? Like if that's the case, then the remove only tab is a free stash tab. That's what I don't get. Why is that supposed to be a free stash tab? Wait, actually, I have a +1 tab that I can use. No, I want to keep my free remove only tab, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. It doesn't seem that they've intended for it to be a free remove only tab. That's what I'm saying. What am I missing? Void. I have void minute, don't I? No, I don't. Didn't I have void minute before? Where did I put it? Was I not using one? No, I totally was. I totally was using a void minute before. Oh, there. The whole thing is doesn't tell you that when you buy a stash tab. Right, that's fair. Maybe they should communicate it better. Yes, tag. Echo announcement. Discord. Let's see. I need 2 green, 2 blue. Inverted D&D? Yeah, a lot. I need 2 blue. Thanks. It's a green base. Wonder if it turns from my one tabs with race doors into permanent? I've never had that problem at least. Where is my arcane surge? Nice thing. Okay, we have Plaguebearer. Anything else I need? Last time about a time before this changed over the new apparently it's how it works. Yeah. By default, do I have everything? I think I have everything. Hello. Do I need anything else? What level is Witchfire? But I don't need Witchfire. I have blasphemy right now. You're tagged as Northern Irish on Twitch says? I am indeed. That is on purpose. Oh shit, I don't have Herald of Agni on. I need that instead of Skitterboat. I am indeed. Where did Herald of Agni go? Oh, that works nice. But also is Norwegian? Yes. I am Norwegian living in Northern Ireland. I am from Norway. I live in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Alright, we have switched. We'll do a few levels here. This is a good spot for levels. And we are not really poisony yet. Oh, I need to respec. This is the big respec I told you guys about. We'll do that now. This is the big respec. There. So now we respec out of all the left side. We're exiting here to the right. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna grab the poison nodes. We're gonna grab things here, some attack speed nodes, and then life. For rest cap, we're pretty much ready to go to the next act too. Is this come to Brazil? I don't plan on traveling much. Don't have any immediate travel plans. And now just to make sure we haven't fucked up, this should be 100% chance to poison now. Nice. That should keep our Plaguebearer filled very, very quickly. If you don't know how Plaguebearer works, it is the strongest gem in Path of Exile. And so you see now it's on 0. Now I poisoned that pack and it filled up. And now it's like a Chaos Righteous Fire. This is on a 2-link. It is Ink AoE and Plaguebearer. You cannot support it with more gems. But I mean, you see how strong it is. And that is what is going to be special about this build. We're going to use a helmet, which is, fuck, what's it called? Crest of Desire. We're going to use Crest of Desire, which gives it +8 gem levels and 50% quality. Which will give it crazy AoE and crazy damage. Sadly, the Crest of Desire double damage does not work because it's a dog. But we're also using Carcass Jack and loads of stuff like that. And we're going to have crazy AoE. Can you support it with Empower? Yes. Yes, you can. Good point. I have an Empower. I have an Empower. I think I have... I don't know if I can use the level 3. What's the level requirement for level 3? You do have to, like... I wish I could put it in the middle of my screen, but PoE doesn't have much, like, quality of life stuff. Is this a good league starter? I would prefer Assassin. I think Assassin is better. This is particularly for racing and for doing the Giga AoE Plaguebearer with Crest of the Sire. This is really nice because it doesn't need obliterations, but gets very strong with obliterations. Level 3 is 45. Oh, cool! So I can use the level 3 Empower soon. Yeah, I have one, I'm pretty sure. I have a red slot there too. But then I need to unlink my summoning steps. So it's really, really good to level here. This is a really, really good place to level. Yeah, 8 levels from the helmet. Why Trickster over Occultist? For what? What build, sorry? Trickster for what build? Let's see. What did I want? What was I gonna do? Empower. Oh, and I want to unlink these. What is the Trickster?
Yes.
Wait, how do I want to link these?
Remember.
Oh, bottom 3. There, perfect. Is that Hans worth using? I mean, yeah, probably. It's more AoE. If we get another few levels in Chaos Heal Gems as well on top of the helmet. Yeah, I am gonna do +1 Dex Gems. Sorry, I think you said Assassin for this build. So yeah, so Assassin is better. because it gets like such an insane amount of stuff. Such an insane amount of stuff. So much more damage. The duration is generally what you want. But it's just so much more damage. This one is kind of squishier and less damage. This one just is better clear. It's the only upside to this. This just has better clear. Zoomier. And needs less to get going, really. But the assassin's better. But we're gonna use Crest of Desire and then do like super zoomy map armor. Then there are Inquisitor builds as well for Blade Blast. They're pretty strong. You do need more investments. I know a lot of people got burnt by that at league start. There was a very popular like Inquisitor Blade Blast build that people were following, and a lot of people had a bad time with that because it's a lot harder to pull off. It's a better build, but not when you're like kind of inexperienced and new. You really got to be careful with that when making build guides and stuff to make sure that it's not something that's necessarily good for just like good players, but good for like people that are going to be following the guides as well. We try to like do that a lot because generally like I can make every build work, right? That doesn't make it a good build for new player. Should you use Divergent Blade? I can't remember what the other ones do now. One's like movement speed, right? This is AoE, which is pretty good.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, like Steel Mage did Blightfall BB Inquisitor, and that's really, really strong. Really, really strong. And that's great for like players like Steel Mage. I don't think you made a guide for it either. Like, it's like if I was gonna play that as well, like that's what I would play. But it's more expensive and harder to get working. Whereas the Bladeful Blade Blast, we had so many people that are new this league and killed like the Feared and Uber Elder. And that's generally when I'm pretty happy and I'm like, dude, job well done on a build. Poison dot multi? Oh, that doesn't matter because it's not for itself. I think. I don't think it's for itself at least. Levy says you've been helping me get through this rough day. I'm sorry you're having a rough day, dude, but there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. I will be here every day. Except for 2 days ago. Dude, I haven't been sick in so long. I like barely ever get sick. And normally I stream when I'm sick. But still, that was rough. That's so weird. Do you know, like, fucking stomach issues, dude, just ruined me. That's what I get the most. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier then. So I said that. There, we're just doing one more, just so we can get the Empire roll in. Then we'll, well, you know what? We'll just kill it now. We'll just kill it now. But this is a great spot to get levels. I don't know. We'll experiment. I'm pretty sure they can KOE. Is this purely a mapping build? Yep. For Assassin, for bosses. Or Inquisitor if you're more experienced or more money. Raider is good too.
I need more mana.
Sundays are mentally draining. Family friction on the dinner table. See, I never had like we didn't even eat dinner together all the time. We would like sometimes eat dinner together, but like a lot of the time I'd be like, I really want a game, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. Enjoy your games. Let's see, what do I normally take next? Do I just go south now? I do need overcharge soon. What level is the Rampage Gloves? Mathil's sick at the same time. That is weird, isn't it? Seeing as we have the same birthday. Been playing Marcel sleeping in your downtimes is? No, I've been playing RimWorld and TFT and Rust. When's your birthday? 27th October 1988. Just did that on the jog this day. Mapping with hugs, pretty slow, yeah. Will you play Diablo 4? Yep. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I just hope they don't fuck it. Okay. What class do you think would be the weakest? Scion? Probably Scion. How should I drop the head up here? $45. Can you 6-link by using jewelry orbs? No, you actually can't. You can 5-link using jewelers. It's a very, very specific thing that needs to happen. The item needs to go from a 1 socket to a 6 socket because only new sockets can link. Like for example, yeah, like the first socket can never link to the socket, second socket from jewelers. That's basically how it works. Yes, this is going to be a crazy AoE version, like that I've always wanted to run of the one I did for the racing. I always wanted to do this.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
Yeah, I need something. You think PoB will get nerfed next week? I hope so. I really hope that both, I just realized I don't have this. I hope that both, Slams and Blade Blast gets nerfed next league so that I can do a gauntlet that is Ink AoE, LMP, and, not class gauntlet. So we just see who's the fastest. I think that would be really cool, personally. And then like very, very big price pools, because obviously when we're doing like class gauntlet like this one's a very, very accessible and fun one like that. But that means the price pool won't be as big. Like rank 1 is going to be what, $800 or $1,000?
When I'm ready and not
Oh, that's awesome, Merlin. That's awesome, dude. Burning Arrow will be meta then? Burning Arrow will definitely not be meta in the gauntlet. 100% not. Out of any build people will be playing in the gauntlet, Burning Arrow is not one of them. Any other build would be better. That is quite possibly the worst gauntlet build. No, it does not affect player skill.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
For freedom.
Okay, no, not body swap.
We do this for freedom.
Too soft? Yeah, it dies. And it's hard to get going. It would fall over. We're doing a stream versus stream again? Yes. Shit. Yes. Me and Steel need to do that. We canceled the last one. So it was bad times. Come on, Poo Eater. Let's... Oh, I should be using
making it only 4 rounds.
Withering Step. Once you have all clusters and burning area, you're shitting on everything. Not in the gauntlet, you're not. Everything's gonna one-shot you. I wish there was a way to lock gems so you don't accidentally level them up. Right-click them does that. You can lock gems. Oh, he's doing some Malachron. You ever play the Archmage Raider? I think it's 6 less spotlight. No, I didn't. Never tried that. Okay, I want to go pee. What if this guy messages me? I mean, he's probably going to be in Smelcrum for a while. We're not talking about playing Burning Arrow in hardcore. We're talking about playing it in the Gauntlet. It is not the same. I'll be right back.
May flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Right. Are we res cat? We are. We can just keep going. Zoom. I don't think I need any more gem levels. We just zoom. Man, I really thought I'd be faster on this run. It's actually pretty slow. I don't know where I fucked up though, like where I went slow. And we aren't playing. I wanted to try Trade League, but I regret it. I really wish I'd gone SSF instead. Steel Mage was like, hey, how wouldn't it be fun if we did like a hardcore trade revival? And I was like, yeah, okay, sounds fun. It wasn't. I regret it. I regret it. It was fun to try though, but definitely not going Trade League again. Like the game is just really, really bad state for Trade League. Like there's not like enough like chase drops. Like, things aren't rare enough. It's too easy to do everything. Like, for me, I mean. A lot of other people enjoy it, though. So that's good. But I don't. I mean, yeah, nice moment with Lab. Lab was really fun. That was the only thing I enjoyed, though. That was the only thing I enjoyed. hardcore trade league. I mean, it would have been way worse if I played softcore. That would have been way worse. Fuck that. Then you could ignore trades too. Dude, I swear, all GGD really needs is to like include an electrical like thing you put around your neck, and then like if you don't reply to trades, you get electrocuted. It fixed trades so easily. Seen Simpsons? Really enjoy trade when I actually need something so I can play a certain thing? Yeah. For me, SSF gets me playing the game more, because in trade I just do everything fast and I'm burned out. Yeah, that's literally what happens to a lot of us now. It's really good when you're new and stuff. Or if you want to min-max characters, like a lot of people enjoy like really min-maxing characters and getting to like millions of damage and seeing like how many bosses you can kill per second. And then trade's really fun too, but I don't enjoy that playstyle. Why don't people reply? They're bad people. I don't know, dude. Turns out Trade League is flatline for good. I mean, I would play Trade League again in the future if they gave us reasons to play. Like, loads of like... The thing is, this was the worst league to play Trade League. Because there's like... The thing is like, if... the only thing that was like really worth farming this league would have been like the Feared. And stuff like that, but whenever there's a league where there's like good chances to do boss service kills for people and stuff, like imagine if Maven had drops. Imagine if Maven dropped unique items on top of Maven Orb, like stuff like that would make Trade League really exciting. But this league, like with them removing stuff from Conquerors, so there's even less drops than normal.
When I'm ready and not before.
That was bad for me, the way I enjoy the game. Why is Poo Eater not replying? Classic Poo Eater. Haven't I traded with him for? He's in town now. Did he log off? Oh. Maybe he's relogging. Poo Eaters is standard. So maybe he was... Is he coming to trade with me? Is that what's happening?
Work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again.
Opium? Is Poo Eater logging on hardcore to trade me? No! Poo Eater, you piece of shit! You actual piece of shit! I hate people. I hate people, dude. He logged off instead of just logging on hardcore and doing a 20C trade? Fuck, man. Just delist your shit if you're not gonna sell them. It's the only one for sale, too. God damn it, dude. Wait, maybe he died. He was in Hardcore Ultimatum. He actually died. You're right. You're right. He died. Oh my god, dude. Man. He's actually not coming back, hold on, is he? Fuck me, dude. It's literally the only arm for sale. Alright, we're not gonna have a level 21. That sucks. Curse? There's no curse. You're cursed. Cool. I'll try one last time. Fuck me, he's really not coming back online. Alright, is there a level 20 uncorrupted? Oh my god, there is. Please. Please be a person. That's all I want. Look for account name, look him on Discord. Yeah, let's find his phone number, track him down, show up at his house, and be like, hey, sir, I need your Plaguebearer. Wait, is this on hardcore? Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I do need one to buy. Actual bogged. Save the day. Save the day. Break quality? I don't care. Do you have 3 DCPs? I'll try to like corrupt my own. Didn't somebody actually do that? Yes, that is why I said that as a joke. Yes, that actually happened. Well, he didn't show up at his door. He just like found his phone number and called him and asked if he could log on and sell him an item. Okay, I didn't want 20 anyway. Play blast if you need. Nah, we don't care about the blast. That's fine. That's fine. Well, actually, hold on. Blade blast. How much is that? 21 blade blast. 4x? Nah, it's fine. I actually don't need one. Like, it's basically just gonna be a Plaguebearer build. Thank you though. Saved me. Scam duel? Yeah, I still have it. And you for free? Nah, it's fine. I don't need on those. It's all good, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. You saved me. You saved me. Already. 4x? Yeah, I mean, sometimes at the end of the league, people will hike up prices because like a lot of people are like on their last character and they don't care, so they'll pay anything. Especially anything for challenges. Like, you always want to do your challenges early in the league. At this point, this late in, people hike up prices on challenge things like 20 times. If it costs you 10x mid-league to do challenges, it can be 200x at the end of the league. Can't believe Poo Eater died, dude. Can't believe Poo Eater died. And tilted. Yeah, you can practice. There's loads of practice things already. Poo Eater ate the shit. What a shitter. Wise Beasting, thank you for the 26 years, dude. Thank you. How you doing? Sean South, thank you for the sub. How you doing? Also, for those that haven't seen, we have a merch channel on Discord. For like, if you already received your Gauntlet t-shirts and stuff, you can post a picture in the merch channel. We'll go through it later. Did he die or did you kill him? I am innocent. I'm the very goodest boy.
Stay sharp.
26 years? That's it? 26 months. I like his hard aim with Golemods. How do you kill it as melee? You have to hit, move, hit, move, hit, move, and you can actually not get hit at all. Pretty cool. I have a few tutorials on how to kill Hillick in the Gauntlet. Sounds funny that you need that, right? But you do. Hard. You think PoE is the best game you ever played? No. There's no way you weren't here yesterday. You would like ask things that you already know the answer to. Because you were here. I saw you in chat yesterday when I was talking about Darkfall. I know you were here. Yeah, but I was muted at work. Oh. No, Darkfall Online is the best game ever made. It's the perfect game. At least for me. I mean, to be fair, PoE might be the best game I've ever played, but it's not my favorite game. The Make No, thank you for the Prime, dude. You said that Exsanguinate Power Siphon Canadian Blast was similar, but with more damage. Why would it be better? Because the Exsanguinate Power Siphon in Sector is 300x to get started and even do like tier 11 maps. That's why. Very, very expensive build. But then it just like pops off around like 500x ults and becomes the best build in the game. Yeah, but that's it.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
Thanks so much for whoever just bought a Gauntlet shirt. What doesn't pop off at a 500x budget? A lot. You'd be surprised. Like stat stackers, they really like go like, what's that thing I always forget the name of? Is that Aura Stacker? I don't know. I prefer Instacker than Aura Stacker. Exponential. Yeah, it's got very, very exponential. So it's like maybe like playable at 100 to 200x. And then like 300x, it's great. And then like 400 or 500, like the last, especially when you start like unveiling your items and stuff, it's just insane. You're just running around going like brrr, 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 kill, kill, kill. It's insane. So good. Yeah, Shadow's fine as the starter in the Gauntlet. Nice, Jake. Where are you going? Yeah, Ball Lightning's pretty good too. Oh, we're stat stacking something? Yeah, stat stacking is like some of the like most end game stuff in PoE. Stat stacking is insane. Okay, I need a proper amount of flails. I mean, I could just not have leveled Bladeful. That's what I should have done. I should have done that. Gonna make a video of recommended builds? Yep. Do that today or something. I have to make the video about casters today. Yeah, the Alkaiser Archmage build's really good. Dex Stagger feels weaker. I mean, it's more damage, just very squishy. Key binding for this build? I always use the same. Like I never like switched key bindings. You can just look here in the bottom right. Then I have mouse button 5 for flame dash. Do you ever worry PoE 2 will change too much? Yeah, but I mean, I think it's like pretty much to be guaranteed to be a success. So much hype around it. I don't know, maybe it'll be too much hype. We'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll be a Tarko streamer. Ah yes, the hype which saved Cyberpunk. False. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is good now. Is there any build you really like to play but was removed from the game? Yes. Well, Molten Shell. Don't know if Tarko is better than PoE. I love Tarko. No idea, Larian. No, there will only be PoE 2. It's the same game. Like, it's not a new game. PoE 2 isn't a new game. Do I have any other mana flask? Don't have enough to roll one. I think we just do level 1 Bladeful. Fixes all mana issues.
What a lovely day.
Wait, I can run Clarity.
Still composing that.
What's the worst thing about software trade in your opinion? I mean, I like excitement and like loss and stuff. You don't lose anything on software. It has none of the things I enjoy in a game. Oops, that looked like Clarity. It's just not for me. need a regret. I'm gonna try level 12. A hardcore trade, same thing right now. There's nothing exciting to like target farm like bosses and stuff. It's really ruining it for me. Oh, that's fine.
When I'm ready.
There.
Not before.
Yeah, the one blade fall works. Wait, I've been leveling spell cascade. Fuck. Not supposed to level it. So you want low AoE? Did you want to use step? I do, but now I'm too lazy to recolor. I'll use it in like BA or something. It's fine. I don't want to fuck around with colors too much, but I can just do it in BA. I should though. They talked about that they're gonna remove the mechanics in PoE 2. Like they talked about removing Beyond. I mean, I'd be shocked if ghosts stay in the game. Ghosts are so garbage.
You see, His Majesty could never be satiated on his wedding day.
Yeah, D2 PvP is insane.
Thank you, my new sister. I shall always treasure your company.
Yeah, I was very surprised they talked about removing Beyond. I think Beyond's like one of the best mechanics in the game. Like, I mean, chat was rioting when they said they might remove Beyond, to be fair. And it's probably like the best league mechanic. Why do you think it's the best? Because it adds so much monsters to the map. You get so much more XP, so many more drops. I think it's awesome. Yes, I'm Ophelia. But DGD doesn't want you to get XP or drops, true. Well, not everyone uses it. Mostly new players hate it. You do need a very, very solid build. Same disco. Feel the weight of the items. No, that's Breach. Beyond is the red monsters. The ultimate juicing juicer. That's it. That's why it's so good. The ultimate juicing juicer. Hey, I remembered.
When I'm ready and not
I have to buy a full private league just to practice with the mods myself? Nope. There are loads of practice leagues you can join and usually just pay like 6 points. Loads of private leagues already. Why go to town? Because I have 1,300 life. I have way less life than I should have at this point. So I just didn't want to get hit by the lightning. Makes you immune. Can't die if it can't hit you. Clever use of game mechanics. Do PoB for this build? Yes, sir. It's in the build week video. I do trigger flame dash without it being in the skill bar. It's on my second skill bar. Gotta remember, you don't need to hold control to use your second skill bar. You can rebind the keys on it. So I rebind one of the ones on the second bar to mouse button 5.
Lord, in making it
That's how we do it. Boop. How the fuck did Darky get 1 million on the counter the top plays using? That's pretty normal. Like, it gets higher the more you level. Like, I gotta remember we're level 50. We're gonna have 2 million. Still reach out on a second monitor? Yes, sir.
4 rounds should be an easy
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 million. Or 1.8.
Almost a year of supporting an awesome content creator and good person.
Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. The t-shirt looked good. Can you try multiple times in the gauntlet? Yes, sir. Many as you would like. So many buttons to push on this build. It's just 2. Well, 3 if you can Plaguebearer. Not too bad. I do want to ditch the Onslaught. So must be on Demon is very rippy, yeah. Nice, patient. And I love this build, our master problems getting Plaguebearer to fill up an Act 5. You probably don't have 100% chance to poison, that's why. You gotta use Herald of Agony, you need to have the poison nodes, and the poison support gem. You wanna have 100% chance to poison on Blade Blast. Yeah, but meth is very scary. Really? How did you survive that? You piece of shit. Thanks, I was missing Herald of Agony. Yeah, it'll help.
I'll be you.
Yeah, it'll help. Did I miss something? No, it's like, they haven't said they're removing Beyond. They said one of the mods they're looking to remove in PoE 2 was Beyond. But they also said they were gonna like ask for feedback and stuff, and everybody would obviously not want Beyond gone. One of the more good things in the game. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, because it does crangle the game in a lot of ways, too. Like, Headhunter wouldn't have been, like, a problem. It wouldn't have needed nerfs if it wasn't for Beyond. Actually, no, it would have. Things like Legion. Legion was, like, the worst thing they ever did for, like, Headhunter. Don't you have to not delete your character to be able to get a prize, though? No. If you die, you can delete your character. But like, let's say that you get level 70 and you decide, no, you know what, I don't like this character for whatever reason, and you delete the character before it dies, then you don't get a prize. You can only delete dead characters, because then they get saved in the ladder as, like, dead. They don't get saved if you delete them. That makes sense. And remember, you can make like 20 level 90s to have a bigger chance to win like the PC and shit like that. Checking the racing Discord, that's the best pull. Does the belt show numeric value after? Yeah, it's already showing what you get from the belt. Like, you don't get 140. 20. Yeah, you only get the 42. You don't like melee playstyles though, right? Not the current one so much. Not the current one. Definitely prefer spellcasters. I think my favorite playstyle right now is Spellslinger. I think that's the best thing they added to the game. I'm gonna put a portal here. saves us some backtracking. Thanks, Phil. You too, dude. You too, dude. What does spell singing do? It basically reserves your spells and aura and then casts it. Like, it reserves your mana, and then whenever you attack with a wand attack, it will fire off the spells you reserved. Basically. Really, really nice one-click build. So basically, like, you lose a damage support gem, and then you have to automate it instead. When it first released, it was a little bit OP, where it actually could do, like, easily bosses and stuff like that, too. Now it's more of, like, a very heavy investment to be able to do bosses. But it feels very good. Chaos Plaguebearer will be okay for Gauntlet level 90? Yes. Very, very slow on bosses, though. You gotta move a lot. And again, this is the easiest layout for Val City. You literally just go straight up. It's a straight line. This is the easiest one to get wrong, too, because most people, like, raise your hand if you always just run left in Val City and look for it on the left side. But whenever there's a big chasm in Val City and it looks like this, it's always right here. Chasm, straight line. Beautiful. Other than that, you can always run left. Every other layout is left. Every other layout is left.
No glory in making it only 4 rounds.
There. We're zooming. It's the new operators use Black Hole. Pretty sure they still can. Did they change that? Pretty sure they still can. What do you think would be a very good build for the Gauntlet just to farm 90 on, no bossing? The Gladiator Kinetic Blast Slinger is like really good for that. Just like very rough in the start. It'll be slow early and then zoom, good XP later. And it's like max block, which is really good too. What did I need? Oh. Yeah, Harrier. Now I want life. Now I want life. We'll grab these. So that was the build I played. I did a play with me on it 2 days ago. It's kind of rough early and then, yeah. Really, really good in maps. Very fast.
When I'm ready and not
Going to be pretty good damage on Plaguebearer already. This is literally going to be a Plaguebearer build. Look how much single target Plaguebearer is. It's actually insane, dude. Maybe I'll end up using Blade Vortex. I don't know. I wonder if that... maybe it doesn't. I literally just want as much chance to poison in as fast as possible. I wonder if Blade Vortex will fill it up faster or slower. The only thing that I really like about Assassin a lot more is that the explosions themselves from obliterations will, like you get so much global poison chance on Assassin, which is really good. Like, it's so nice. Plaguebearer Occultist, yep. How does Plaguebearer work? It's kind of like a Chaos Righteous Fire. So every time I'm poisoning something now, you see the number grows, and it's like removing part of my damage and saving it in Plaguebearer. But obviously I'm still one-hitting these things. So it doesn't matter at all that I'm losing a little bit of damage on it. And then once I unleash it, it's just like such a large amount of damage. I haven't decided when I'm playing the Gauntlet yet. Have not decided yet. And this one's going to be very different. This one's going to use a Crest of Desire. It's the entire thing we're building around.
I need more mana.
So we will have crazy Plaguebearer. We hit so melee playstyle, yeah. Do you think Spectre builds viable in the Gauntlet? I don't think so, but I don't know. I think the Spectres are just gonna be permanently dead. To be honest. How much can I save now? I didn't think I could save more than 200k. This early. Wow. Kind of crazy. So now the damage is so crazy. Kind of cheating with the Empower. It's very nice though. It's very nice. We're zooming. What is the Gauntlet? We have a couple of videos explaining more in detail, but it's basically a big race event that I run every league. Everybody's invited. Be anywhere from like $30,000 to $50,000 in prizes. Oh, nice autopsy.
When I'm ready and not before.
Little smartass. Will this build be? Yeah, this entire thing's going on leveling. So, on the play with me's that go like pretty fast. I don't like the one yesterday wasn't a play with me, but I was gonna level or put it on YouTube, but it was like it was so slow. I ended up crafting and doing loads of shit while leveling, so I'm not gonna put that on YouTube. It was like 5 hours or some shit. 4 hours to maps, which I don't want to upload like a 4-hour video, really. But this will be like sub 3 hours. This we will. So the spec, yeah. I mean, still, I don't think Spectres are gonna be the best. You had a 40 seconds with Chris Wilson investors. You could ask them for certain changes, but would you actually get implemented? No idea. I mean, I did talk to them. This is why don't you want to put long videos on YouTube? Because it ruins the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, Flex. First time. It's been a lot of firsts for the Gauntlet. It's been fun running events so far. I remember when the private league system was first introduced. It was only 1,000 people per private league maximum. You could not get above that. And we filled that in like an hour. Like the league system came out, we made a league, and then I was like, Chris? He's like, what's wrong now, Zizaran? And I'm like, yeah, we filled up the league. And he was like, okay, I'll increase it to 2,000. I was like, sweet. 6 hours later. What? Chris, we filled up the league again. Okay, well now you can't get more. Because and the reason for why they couldn't do more was actually because the website crashed. It was basically getting hugged to death. They had like kind of done it in a bad way, and the website couldn't handle it. Then how long did it take for them to increase the cap for us again? It was like a year. It was like a year, I think. And then they were like, okay, is this now we can do? Well, we'll do 4,000 or something. And then they like figured out how everything worked with the website and stuff, and they managed to increase it. So they were like, okay, is this, we're gonna work with you on this, and we're gonna experiment. We're gonna increase it in by 1,000 at a time and see if it can handle it. And we went all the way up to 20k for the biggest private league ever made. It's like 23,000 people total. No, I haven't free John. Wasn't first Gauntlet and Harvest? Maybe, or the one before Harvest. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Very, very curious to see how many people like get the t-shirts and stuff. I think last time we peaked at like 500 sales, which is pretty crazy. It's actually really hard to do merch. There's the China race in Delirium. Yeah, true. That was fun. Except for the pig. Yeah. Alright, t-shirts. Yeah, and thank you so much for whoever just bought one. There is actually, we're making, I think it's either up right now or Helena's making it, but we're making a zipper hoodie. A lot of people wanted a zipper hoodie, so by popular request, you're getting one. Who am I to say no to more money? If I fund 60 for privately, am I getting a slot too? No, it's 6. Like, so the way privately works, so like, by the way, the actual gauntlet, it's an event link. You don't have to pay anything. But if you want to practice, then each slot costs 6 points. Okay, she said it's coming up in 30 minutes. But it's 6 points per private link practice slot. So 60 cents. Not 60. That's 10 slots. May I post a PoE Reddit link? I'd rather you didn't. Why would you? About what? Should I want the Aqueducts into shipping if we just waited a bit? Sorry, dude. We weren't planning on doing one, but then so many people asked. Oh, the waifu thing, right. I'm not gonna look at that now anyway. Let's see. There, everybody's huge. How long is the deadline for getting the shirt? It's gonna be out of the country for a month. You're screwed. So basically, the shirts are for sale until the last day of the gauntlet, I believe. Pretty sure that's what we normally do. And then there's a new one each one, so you can like, this one you can only get now. You can't get the last ones anymore. You can get the last ones as a display. You can get the old ones as a display. Stop talking about the damn merch. You're gonna make me want to buy it again, even though I have to wait 3 months for it. I want people to buy it. I want people to buy it. Like, the more people support stuff like that. So, like, if you haven't heard yet, we're gonna do casting for this event. It's gonna be the first casted gauntlet. So I'm paying for casters, and the only reason I'm doing that is because people are buying so much merch. So I'm just like, whenever you guys support me, I try to make more cool things. So we will have casting now. So SEO on this is horrible. Googling Zizaran Gauntlet Ultimatum yields everything but the announcement. Really? Damn. Let me talk to Straya about it. Maybe you want to message Straya. Thanks. No, Rise is racing. I also can't afford Rise. And he wants to race. I'll be making the announcement. I was going to make it yesterday, but then I got really into teamfight tactics. So I didn't make the announcement yesterday, but it was supposed to be up already. But no, it'll be up in a video soon. We have not announced who the casters are. Where's the Gauntlet onesie? The platform we're using doesn't have that. We could make gauntlet underwear too. We have actually made that as a joke, but I've just not made it available to buy because it's so expensive. Do you like the TFT set? Not really. It's okay. I like the Abominations things. They're fun. And Hellions. I mean, I guess it is decent. Justice? No. Justice is going to be doing the highlight video reviews. But, yeah, we have 2 casters. It's going to be 6 hours on launch. So the first 6 hours will be casted. And then, honestly, maybe could have done more than that too. The first 6 hours will be casted, and then 4 hours every day with like a sum up and some casting and talking about what's happening and like an update. And on top of that, I'm also paying for like the daily after YouTube videos as well. Like, huh? Oh. Yes. No. You can write, finally able to take down the Weaver and the Gauntlet, then this is just something like that. Yeah, basically. Okay, I'm playing for the 2 months. So if I order later, the Gauntlet and the shipping about to ACH to slow shipping. Oh nice, that'll work. And just like remind, like you can just ask as well. To make sure. I'll tweet about it too to make sure you don't miss it. And thanks so much for everyone just bought merch. Thank you. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Like the more support we get, the bigger we make it. Like once we get really big, we're gonna have like IRL casting and like fly out people and do like huge events. We just gotta get there. We'll scale it up and up and up. Soon we'll have Dota TI production quality. To the moon! SNCF58? Yes. 100%. I mean, yeah, we do want to have, so we do want to have, like, the goals currently for racing, like, short-term goals, is that we want to have, within a year and a half, something like that, we want to have over $100,000 prize pool for one event. And we want to do, like, IRL events and stuff as well.
No glory in only making it 4 rounds.
So we're, like, scaling up slowly over time. When are you going to start pricing for the Gauntlet? After build week. I promised I would do build week. I'm always kind of screwed. I'll never have enough time to practice for the Gauntlet. Between like arranging stuff and other things I have to do, like just... Yeah. Does he play PoE, TJ? Like, is he a PoE player? Will he ever stream TFT? I have done a few times. Yeah, I'm equipping Crest into levels. It's like, that's the thing, like, you can't really cast PoE events without playing PoE and, like, being a racer. Like, you always notice a big difference. Like, there are people that are okay at casting, but they don't know shit about racing and PoE, so they can't comment on enough. How's your AoE so big? Ink AoE. Ink AoE. When do I get Carcass Jack? 62. I haven't done Cruel Lab yet. My occultist is the gets the most explosions. Gotta go for the pops.
Ready and not before.
No, Pantheon's on, that's fine. Is there a spectator tool for casters? Yep. But like, using streams. There's nothing that spectates in-game. They have said they're working on that, but yeah, we really, really need a proper spectator tool. Yeah, Phil. And also, you at the moment definitely don't like race enough to do it. Like, that's the problem. Like, there are loads of people that are good at casting. Like, the only other caster that casts things, that could maybe work for PoE would be fucking, Rich. But he doesn't, like, race enough. He doesn't race enough. But he's pretty decent at PoE. Wish he raced. Thank you so much for just bought merch. Thank you. And Cabe, thank you for the 2. There, you made me do it. Well, hopefully you bought it because you like the design and want to support the gauntlet. I don't want to make anyone do anything. Rich the CS guy? No, Dota. Dota and WoW. Why can I not have version 3? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And thank you. Someone else just bought? Yeah, OTK Rich. Right, what do I want to listen to? StarCraft. Ah. SCV ready. Is this build expensive? No. You can do this as a league starter. I'm going to be using quite a lot, but I've also recently did this on like as a starter. But Assassin is better. This is just like speedrunning for maps and racing. I would recommend Assassin more though. So awesome you're trying to grow the scene like this and the GDD are receptive to it. Receptive might be a little it's been hard. It's been very hard. They've not been super keen. Tolerant is a better word. They could have shut it down. They didn't. It's been hard. It's been hard. But they are like... Actually, something really cool they're doing is since it's an event this time, and it starts at 2 AM their time, somebody from GGD needs to be awake in case something bad happens. So Chris Wilson is actually staying awake past 2 AM while working just because of this event. So that's actually pretty big. Like, they're really like very, very supportive of this gauntlet. Now they're really like taking it up a notch. Shopify carrying StarCraft 2 and PoE Esports? Yeah, Shopify has been insane. Yeah. Best company I've ever worked with. Just don't let Jeremy hear me say that. Good guy, Chris. Chris is a legend, dude. I love Chris. He's so cool. Like, whenever I showed him the trophy and stuff, he was like, holy fuck, that is cool. That was pretty cool. Thanks so much for whoever just bought a shirt. I don't know. It amuses me when Chris wears. My company works for Shopify. No, I always hear good things. Yeah, they're great. By far. I've worked with a lot of shit companies. They're great. They're really great. Big fan. I think Rocket League is probably the most ahead in community events. Good, Buck. How are you, man? How are you? Okay. Power Online. Are you ready? Can you feel it? Madness approaches. Where's my brew? Where's my brew, lads? I was level 60 for this because of my helmet enchant. Can you feel it? Exile. Here, I'm just gonna use this temporarily. Where's my searching eye? Ah. Level 64. Fuck, I wish I had a lower one. Do I have a lower one? Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh god, that won't work. Where'd my resistances go? Oh, the belt. Okay, right. Let's do this then. LOL. Wow. Didn't I have a ring here? Huh. That'll do. Oh, it's gonna be hard to fit. LOL. How long you take to reply line text for me to finish? What was the question? Or the zipper on the back? On the back. On the back. Oh shit, I didn't. Love you. You have interest in watching Dota 2 majors? No. I sometimes watch TI. I sometimes watch TI.
Watch yourself.
Very little life. Well, I mean, like, so last epoch is like generally like it's not something that's like they're never gonna clash on league starts because most of the last epoch team are also PoE players, so they've already said that they're intending to, they don't want to like head-to-head compete with GDD. They want to, they're gonna like coexist. They're gonna like time their leagues around PoE leagues so that there's like a month and a half of PoE, a month of last epoch. The new PoE league. I mean, they would also get demolished if they tried to head-to-head. Just like, regardless of what Reddit says, like all those people that are saying they're quitting the league, they're saying that every league. And they aren't quitting the league. They're just saying that every league. There was like, somebody had like this compilation on Reddit, and it was like a post of people that were quitting the league, and they'd been saying it for the last year and a half, some of them. And it was like, how many times they'd say they're quitting the league. They're still posting. And it was like post frequency and stuff. That's not true. I actually quit the league, but I don't go on Reddit. Yeah, there's loads of people doing that. It is true. There are loads of people doing that. Absolutely loads, my dude. Not everyone, but loads. Oh, look at this, dude. This is some zoom.
Should be an easy
Are you ready, Exile? Oh, now I should get thingy. Green socket. Do I though? I don't know if I'll be able to use it. I also don't need the damage. Really need to stop leveling clarity. You think Poison BB's likely to get nerfed? No idea what they're gonna nerf or not. I should have a Jade Flask.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
Instead of get on it. Should do that before I die. What did I use? Withering Step? I don't need more damage. I'm one-shotting everything. I mean, it's gonna be hard to fit. I don't know if I'll be able to.
When I'm ready and not
Definitely don't need Blood Rage at the moment either.
Four rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
The thing is, like, I'm using movement abilities too much that it would cancel shit. Alright, we're gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy some ads. Congrats on the baby. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be right back. Stuff for what? Hello. Hi, folks. What do you need? It's like a honey bar for 8 fucking ads? How dare I play ads and then take a break? I am so sorry. I am so sorry that you missed the chair sitting there doing nothing and nothing happening. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, Pyax. You missed absolutely nothing. No, it was on the background, forgot to mute it. That's fair. No, he can't hear you. He has ads. No, ads ended like a while ago. He can definitely hear me. Does Ziz or Twitch make money on ads? Both. I generally play like 3 minutes of ads per hour. Never more than that. Shit, I didn't mean to level that up. Pops are so satisfying.
Take care.
Here,
Take
keep it
care.
low. You're here for the ads? Nice. But yeah, I never like try to play a lot. 30 minutes and I usually take a break. If I don't take a break, they start playing anyway. Still working if you run ads manually, people will get them on stream load? Yes. If I run ads, then people don't get pre-roll ads. So actually running ads actively results in more viewers. Because currently the worst thing about the platform is pre-roll ads. Like I would say the platform is not watchable without Turbo. Like, so what I do, especially after Twitch asked me to be a Twitch ambassador, what I like to do is I go around browse streams, especially smaller streams, and say hi to people and stuff. And it's literally undoable without Turbo. Do I still count as ad revenue with Turbo? I don't think so anymore. I think they used to do that. Right, we're level 60. I don't know if I can handle the res. I might have to take like res duels or something. I think, well, actually, well, once we get level 62, we'll switch, because then I can get Carcass Check at least. That'll help a little bit. What's Turbo? Turbo is no ads on Twitch. It's fucking amazing. Does Witchfire Despair mess with temp chains? I have +2 curses. Like it's I feel bullied into getting Turbo because the ads on the platform so bad. Yeah, I'm subbed to a lot of streamers. Like I'm subbed to like 70+ streamers. I can support a lot of people, but like I like browsing and saying hi. And most of the time, a lot of the time I like looking around, like maybe there is some hidden talent with like viewers. Generally, that isn't the case. Most of the time, like, people are low viewership because they aren't very entertaining or worth watching. But there are... I found one. It was great. It was a Kerbal Space Program stream. It was like his first day streaming. He had 1 viewer. Fucking great stream. I really enjoyed my time. I was amazed, dude, because most streamers that are small are dog shit streamers. They don't fucking talk. They're just sitting there, like, with their mouth open like I do when I'm focusing in a race event. But they're like doing that when just doing nothing. Yeah. I went into this one guy's stream. Can't remember his name. I'll remember it if I like see him online again. I'm gonna host him one day, I swear, dude. And he was just like narrating everything he's doing in Kerbal Space Program, explaining it really well. And then I started like talking to him and asking for some help because I'm not like that good at this Kerbal Space Program. Like it's a very, very advanced game. And he was explaining, he was like such a like, you know, like a teacher? Like really, really good teacher. Like, really good at explaining things. It was so cozy, dude. This was a hot tub stream? No, I'm still amazed people are watching hot tubs, dude. Like, I don't get it. I guess. But still. It's just like, a lot of it is just like softcore porn. I don't get why you don't just watch porn at that point. Matt. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Sumagi, that's it. Yeah, it was great. I don't know if he streamed since. He doesn't have VODs recorded anyway. I don't know even when it was. It was like around midnight my time. They say your name, that matters to some people. Yeah, I guess. No, I mean, I guess. I don't really mind though. I don't think it's a big problem. I just the only thing that I do think is a problem with it, and why like Twitch needs to address it more and more, is because it's making a lot of people, especially girls on the platform that don't want to do it, their chats are kind of horrible now. Like the fact that it was getting like, I kept seeing like people asking like me, Mathel, even Rise, like just other streamers, and like we were kind of getting annoyed. Like every 5 seconds, people going like, "When are you doing a hot tub stream?" It's like, okay, that was funny. The 611 times people did it. That kind of boring. Like 670. You know. So when it's getting annoying for us, I know like so many girls that are like really frustrated because they just want to game, right? They just want to be gamers, and people are asking them every 3 seconds when they're gonna do hot tub streams. That's shitty. No, but I do play Red Alert music a lot too. Oh, level 62. Let's see if we can switch. Might need resists. And grab maybe I have a jewel with resist. I honestly think I will try to find one. Jewel, resist. Imagine the first 3 hours of a stream of Sasha Grey. But I mean, she's always had like a really, really wholesome stream, to be honest. Like, she has a really, really good stream. I've been in there several times. Like, it's really good. It's usually like cooking streams, gaming streams. There's like, yeah, it's really good. You're feeling better? Thanks. Just the people? Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I need to find a new belt. I really don't want to use this. I find like whenever, I don't know, the more normie the chat is, the weirder it is in my opinion. Like for example, whenever you see like a singer like Brandon Urie, Crazy Constanza, stuff like that stream on Twitch, their chat is so weird. It's so strange. I hate it. Very strange chats. There, that's what I want. Like, they're just... It's weird. Quinn's chat is weird? Yes, but for different reasons. Oh, hello? Where's the stones? Stones? Right, I only need a 5 link. 1 blue. 4 green, please. Sir? I don't avoid a minute. I only need a 5 link. We're barely gonna use this shit. There. Are you getting rampage? My gloves. Gloves. Ah, shit. Fuck balls. Look at that. Level 23 Plaguebearer already. Fuck. Okay, I need chromatics. Is there any person selling chromatics on the trade side? Another new build today? New build every day. New build every day. For a whole week. Shit, I need freeze immunity. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I don't have to use this, but it's so nice XP. There. Dude. Game. I mean, just a lot of people have that hideout.
Do you need help with something?
Yes.
Be careful.
No. Where'd I shove it? Okay, I need freeze immune doing something. I could get it on something else. You get on a quartz. It's easier to roll. You're getting a stone shake. So you could die, but that's fine. Wait, I don't have a quartz flask? Serious right now? Bet. Right, what else is there? Freeze immune flask. This doesn't. Precious maybe? This doesn't have a life flask. This doesn't have one, right? Damn! Apparently a lot of the, like, people ask for women's t-shirt. Why are women's t-shirts more expensive than men ones? It's kind of like annoying because like as a retailer, like if you're like selling things, you're kind of like have to do some decisions like that. Like for example, if somebody orders a 4XL t-shirt, if somebody orders a 4XL t-shirt, that would actually like cost me more money. Like I gain less profit. But like, can you imagine if I had like different prices on them? I'm pretty sure people would be angry. I kind of like have to. I'm like kind of forced. Oh nice, I have so much more mana now. Why is that? Oh, where's my Herald of Agni? Hello? Oh? I know, Ravid. Well, I think they're working on RimWorld more, but... Buy them in packs of different clothes? What do you mean? I mean, like, the t-shirts I'm selling, like, if I was going to, like, like, yeah, it would cost me more to sell, like, 4XL, basically. But I have the same price on everything. Wait, what, why? If I buy size 7 shoes, they cost less than size 10 to 12? I don't know. I don't know, it's definitely different. It's definitely different. Like, people are even recommending that I don't make a price difference for it because apparently it's so common that people will complain and send you emails like, why do I have to pay more because I'm bigger? Like, well, you use more fabric. I think it's silly. Well, apparently it's like huge. Get it? Huge. You don't have the possibility to do large slim cuts, do you? No. I think it's dumb as hell. Personally. Wow, look at that AoE, dude! Look at our AoE! Goodbye, humility. We're going too fast. We don't have time. When you're fat, you also eat, boy. How are you doing, Larson? What about extra small and small? I'm pretty sure they're cheaper, yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, like, nearly everyone is like... No one... I don't think anyone bought extra small or small. Maybe one. Can't remember. PoE players like to eat. Even I've gone up a size. Yeah, there's no smalls. There's no one's ordering smalls. Thank you so much, dude. Woo! Almost went down. That is some AoE, dude. Most people that need 3 extra, but you know that there's a markup by the time they're that big. It's not a shock for USA people. I mean, you say that, but apparently loads of people complain if there's a price difference. Where did the helmet come from? It's from Heist. Oh shit, I'm not res cap. Whew, I could have died. Let's just drop onslaught for now. That's pretty much good enough. 2% fire res for this is fine. Well, actually, you know what? I can get res cap. Boom. Sorted. Sorted. It's poison above and they no, in last Deep Bugger does, but not in this game. You'll buy ultimatums and try to link. You mean the inscribed ones? Yeah, definitely. The fabric's probably I don't know, yeah, maybe you're right. I really wonder how hard that would be to set up. I wonder if that should be something Helena should experiment with. Like, if we buy, like, printing equipment and make my own merch shop, like, literally we print our own stuff and manage to get really good quality on that. And that could be, like, what she does. And if it's good enough, maybe other streamers should start using me. Like, I could do my own merch drops. Then we could also sign things. She could do all the sending. I wonder if that would work. Ethical merch shop? Yeah, like I wonder if that's something, well, I mean, just gonna have like her hands full with the baby and stuff, but fulfillment nightmare? Yeah, probably. Probably. To be fair, where do you store it? I mean, I could build a garage. I can build a garage. Maybe find somewhere locally and ship yourself. Yeah, I think that is the most profit. Because right now, obviously, I'm sacrificing a lot of the profits that it's like so much easier. There's so much of a hassle with doing merch, dude. You won't believe the amount of people that like, okay, there's not that many, but still, it's just annoying that it happened. But the amount of people that have like done the wrong name tag and then be like, oh, I got a t-shirt named Zizaran. It's like, yeah, you didn't customize the name, bro. It says you asked for the name Zizaran. Grr. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Item sounds good. Yeah, pretty decent. You're not built for sales? No, I just like entertaining people. Yeah. Thank you. Did anyone get an insert name here? Sure? No. Don't think so. We have the default Zizaran. Is the name option empty by default? No. To be fair, honestly, like Vouch suggested as well, it really should be like Vouch suggested that if you don't customize it, it just doesn't let you buy it until you customize it. Like, they should prompt people more. This is when you make the name 9235, answer them with some weird welcome message to the new machine empire. Nice, well. I mean, like, I have tried doing merch a few times. Gauntlet is the only time where it's gone, like, successful, where we can actually do something with, like, the profits. Like, that's why I'm doing, casting now, because we're making profit off the gauntlets. Thank you. Tricker just bought. Like, the other times I've done merch, I've, most of the time, not made enough money to pay for the design. Was the Christmas merch not that good? No. That was bad. That was rough. That was rough. That didn't pay for the design. This is like anywhere from like $200 to $600 for the design. If you want like a decent looking one. But I mean, it's also something that grows over time, right? It's still a good thing to do even if you don't necessarily make profit off it. Do you like my Christmas hoodie though? Yeah, I thought the design was really cool. There's a new design live already. I don't know which one. Something, Helena said something was live. Like something new. We just launched for the gauntlet stuff. The typo Christmas. That one actually sold better. Like people wanted the typoed one. Oh yeah, the gauntlet. The zipper gauntlet hoodie is up. And the women's t-shirt. And there's another new design coming. There's an actual whole new gauntlet design coming. You guys will be the first to see it. Any Christmas people. That was so funny, dude. The best thing was like literally nobody noticed it. I didn't notice it. No one. And then Garth was like, is it meant to say Christmas? And I'm like, fuck.
No glory in only making
Hi, Steel. Nice replying to my Discord messages, dude. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yep. Real nice, dude. How are you doing? How's last epoch? Oh, nice the music. Hi. Reload? Oh, is it up? Oh, that shirt design that I just talked about is up now. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Wait, am I safe? Yeah.
Good tag.
Nobi, thank you for the 23 months. So that's the new one. It's if you kill Weaver in the Gauntlet, you can buy this. This is not limited edition. We're just gonna keep this up. And the others are limited edition.
Also, these two only go to 2XL. I don't know why.
They only go to 2XL?
For some reason, those
Why?
I don't know. That's how it is.
Damn. Okay, so if you're 3 or 4XL, you're out of luck. Maybe this is the incentive you need to diet. My message have a delay from Belfast, that's why I take 20 hours to respond. Wow. Toxic. Just try not being huge. Shit, I'm too fat for this? I'm sorry, dude.
It's not like
Yeah, it's not our fault. It's the company's fault. I'm big boned. Oh my god. Speaking of big boned, that is actually a trait in RimWorld. It is so annoying. I have 3 of my units are big boned, and they keep breaking chairs just by sitting in them. Yeah, I'm the gauntlet you help, Alera. Pretty much everything. Are the prices the same for American people? I mean, I think it just shows it in your local currency, and I'm not sure. Pretty sure. Try opening it, shop.zizaran.com. Well, I mean, the other hoodie is in 4XL as well. It's just the zipper hoodie that's in 2XL. Thanks so much, Nobi, for the 23 months, and thanks so much whoever just bought merch. In Germany, showed pounds? Oh, then I don't know. Oh, Steel? Do you wanna... Are we doing a stream versus stream? Are we head to head? Also, do you know much about, like, Mjolnir? Cock? I figured you'd be the one to ask about Cock. 'Cause I don't know anything about it. Head to head and Cock. Those are the questions I have. But yeah, so there's a zipper hoodie up. I'm gonna buy that because I actually want a zipper hoodie myself. I've actually like ordered the normal hoodie, but I'm actually like I'm more of a fan of a zipper hoodie. I really like zipper. I don't like being confined, you know? Just be like a straight jacket. I always prefer zipper ones. Never played Mjolnir Cock, just a lot of regular cock. Oh, okay. Damn. I'll have to figure it out. What about head to head? Are we doing it? Zizaran versus Steel Mage? Because we didn't do it last time. We definitely should now. Whoa, cool.
Take a sip. What's the worst that can happen?
I was thinking that we could do it to the death this time. IRL. Like wrestling, but to the death. First one to lag in wins. You know, that would be kind of cool. I definitely want to do a last epoch event at some point. It'd be cool. Do you think Sanguinite works on totems? Yeah, I know it does. Thanks so much for just bought a t-shirt. Also, we've never tried the zipper hoodies before, so I'm pretty excited to see. I'm gonna buy one. Everything burns! How are you doing, Steelmage? How was your stream? Streamer! Right, let's see. We should just run to Kitava. We should just run to Kitava, to be honest. My PC decided to end the stream a bit early? Oh, damn. Steel and technical difficulties? See, that stuff wouldn't happen if you lived in Belfast. Your PC would be, like, more happy. Zipper hoodies are nice? Yeah, they're so good. Thanks so much for just bought something. Crashed mid farming sesh. Oh no. Do you ever play Teamfight Tactics Steel? I'm playing that off stream at the moment. It's cozy. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. This should be pretty fast. We can upload this entire thing, really. It's gonna be zoomy. Never played TFT. Huh. Do you know what I would like to see? Is Steel Mage Rimworld stream. That'd be cozy. That'd be cozy. Oh yeah, you want to be like 10 levels over leveled, especially for Neo. You want to over level a lot. Yeah, I really want to do some like cozy fun events. Like I really want to do, it'd be fun to do like some Rimworld with like, and do like community versus community. And I really want to do like, do you know, ideally what I want to do is I want to do like Noida with Steel Mage versus Quinn, and I cast it. And the way we would set it up is that it's community versus community, but they have to help. So you have to like, you can only be in one streamer's chat. And you, like the streamer community that wins gets like a reward, like a few $1,000s in a giveaway or something for whoever wins. Because normally it's so popular to like shit on the streamer. It would be so cool if it was like Steel's community, everybody helping him, versus Quinn's community, everybody helping him, and they like get rewarded for it, so they actually have a reason to do it. Like everybody gets $1 million or something. No, we're still doing the play with me. I'm actually gonna do all the way because it's so fast. It's so zoomy. Can I just shit on both of them? No, like you wouldn't be eligible for rewards if you're in both chats. No, the double damage does not work. That would be insane. It'd be like the best build ever if it did. What do I need? What do I want? I don't need damage. Or more life. But yeah, that would be super cool. And same with like Rimworld. Rimworld, you have to have people like that have played it around the same. That's like very important for these games. So like Rimworld could maybe be like me versus Noogie. But I think like I think I want to like set up more stuff like that, like communities versus each other in games where you can interact with the community. With having them like, yeah, it's very easy. Like there's cards for them, you can ancient orb them. They're pretty easy to get. I really should have another green for Fancy. Am I 64 yet? I am. Bryce, thank you for the sub, man.
4 rounds.
4 rounds. Like, there's so many games that have like really cool interaction. I really wish we had that in PoE. So you want to create a reason for community warfare? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I want to focus on the positivity. So like people like staying together and helping each other. Not so much about shitting on the other community. That would be cool too if there were games that had like, you know, like say Steel versus Quinn and Noida, right? And Steel's community gets like the option like launch nuclear missile at Quinn. That'd be cool too, but that isn't in there. The true Eve player coming through, yeah, pretty much. Positivity, Quinn, pick one. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I think that's like, I think the community needs that a little bit. Because like, okay, so like in Quinn's community, there's so many people that are there and have been like having banter for a long time. But now, to like new people coming in, it just seems like they're just supposed to shit on Quinn. And that's like a little bit draining. It's like the new people are kind of like taking it too far. Which I don't think is healthy. It'd be cool to have some like positive shit. My hate viewing is genuine. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. That's like a lot of the older viewers are like that, Justin, but not a lot of the new ones. That's what people don't like. You're so wholesome? Yeah, as long as I don't play Dota. Then everybody can go die in a fire. Dota brings out the best in people, dude. Like, Dota shows people who you really are. Dota brings out the true stuff? Yeah. I'm fucking toxic, dude. You think I'm wholesome? I'm a bad person. I streamed Dota once, and I banned 2 people in one stream. What horrible thing did they say to get banned from a Zizaran stream? One guy said, maybe Dota isn't your game. And at least you're good at Path of Exile. They got permabanned. They're not banned anymore. I unban people very quickly. Oh, nice, Rabbit. That's awesome.
3.
Holy shit, look at the AoE on my Blade Blast. Holy fuck! My Blade Blast is insane! Kana, thank you for the 21 months resub, dude. Good to see you. How you doing, bro? Thank you. Good to see you. Ambassador of Twitch, by the way. I think I do a great job. You don't have to be, like, fake positive. You don't have to be, like, fake positive. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Borg Up, thank you for the sub. The Dell footage you got me is so high bitrate that my PC lags when editing it. Dude, that is high. Quite alright, that's the best way to be. That's the best way to be. Oh, it looks gorgeous though. So do you, Scrya. So do you. That's the only positivity you get out of me is fake? That's good. That's better than no positivity. I don't know, I just try to be me. It's easy. Wonder how big the explosions are, Chris the Carcass Jack. Just played a ranked game in Valorant and a very toxic Polish man. Do you know, I actually feel like out of those types of games, Valorant is the least toxic one. Like, I mean, it's that kind of game, so it's still kind of toxic. But like, Rust is probably the most toxicity I've encountered lately out of games like that. Oh, nice try. I've been there.
Do you need help with something?
Like, Rust is fucking... Whew. Just don't play against Danes in CS. They tend to be toxic, dude. So I used to be super toxic when I played Han. And I met this guy that was very clearly Norwegian. And this is important. I'm Norwegian too. And I was just winding him up. And I was like, oh yeah? I bet you're fucking Norwegian, you fucking trash player. Like, you trash cunt. And he was like, oh yeah? What country are you from, you shithead? And like, it was so funny because he had a really heavy Norwegian accent. And I'm like, and then I started speaking Norwegian and I'm like, yeah, I'm from Norway too. And then he started laughing and we became like fairly good friends and started playing together for like, I don't know, 6 months or something. It was hilarious. Norwegians are toxic online, dude. It's great. Any multiplayer game is toxic because all people are shit? No. The only reason that I am paper 1 in League of Legends, Counter-Strike Go, like the only reason that I'm paper 1 is because other people are holding me back. Like, if I got my chance, I would be playing at TI. I am a god. The only reason that I'm bad is my team is holding me back. Just wait and see. If I got my chance. Hope you. That's how so many people think. It's wild, dude. Wild. You were delusional? Yeah. You know, Draskell gave me like the best advice ever. Cause like, Draskell was like, no matter what, no matter, even if you're winning a game, even if you win a game, you played like a game of Dota, you did 20-0 and you won, there's still something you could have done better that game. Every game, no matter what. Even if there's somebody on your team that's like feeding, they're like, you might not be able to win the game, but if somebody's like feeding and doing 0-10, you can still learn something from that game. You can improve. That's all you should focus on, improving yourself. Because at some point, when you do that in every game, you get good enough that eventually you can carry. Have you eaten your lunch yet? No, I'm hungry. I have like a snack bar thing.
4 rounds should be easy.
Like, if you really want to get good, never, it doesn't matter if you blame anyone else. Like, it just never it makes you better no matter what. You can learn that other people are holding you back. I mean, like, if you're good enough to be immortal, you're never stuck in ancient, right? You can carry ancient. Only play Dota for fun? That's a lie. That guy's a liar. Because nobody... League of Legends, Dota, nobody plays these games for fun. Everybody plays those games because they've done something wrong and they deserve punishment. It is modern day self-flagellation. If you play Dota or League, you're not playing for fun. Be honest. You hate yourself. Something went wrong. %. True. That is self-torture. It's actually fun if you play with friends. Some stupid camper. Yeah, Organic told me. I pick techies in rank because it's funny. Techies is 1v9, dude. Techies shouldn't exist. I really don't know why techies exist in ranked. Like, why? Like, actually, why, dude?
No glory in making it only 4 rounds.
It's actually nicer to play with friends. Okay, Mr. Nice Guy. Flexing that you have friends. Okay, dude. We get it. You have friends. We get it. I do lobbies with my mates every Friday and we play 5v5. Oh, you have 4 other friends? Okay, dude. Okay. Mr. Big Shot over here. My friends are all streamers. Do you know how fucking hard it is to get streamers to do anything? Do you have any idea? Literally, like, fucking anyone that I actually like, just always busy. Always busy, dude. Like, this Steel Mage guy, Didn't reply to me for 4 days on Discord. Didn't reply to me for 4 days. I sat here yesterday crying. Just like, if only Steelmates would reply, I would have no problems. Imagine. Imagine imagining. Tono world. I was asleep? That's a good excuse. That's fair.
Should be an easy mark to beat.
Guilt trip him through donos? True. True. 4 days to sleep? I mean, he's in Australia. Maybe he got bitten by a spider and he had to like recover. You don't know. He's testing the friendship. No, I love Steel. He's great. I just wish he like, I'm trying to like convince him to move here so that I can play more games with him. Like one of my favorite people to game with. Is Poggies. Dude, look at that AoE. Usually I'm not asleep at that time, but I've been breaking my sleep. That's fair. Mine's surprisingly reasonable. Mine's surprisingly reasonable. Let's see. Please don't kill me. Good. Are you only wearing one ring? No. True. True, Kinam. True. Can you bump that Discord combo? I played LoL for 10 years and I only play RM or fun modes for 6 years. And I do it for fun. Last try. I don't believe you. It's only jokes, my dude. Never take anything I say seriously. I just try to entertain people. I don't try to make people laugh because then you have like too high goals. All I try to aim for is to try to make people like exhale more air than normal. That's my goal. Just to make someone go like... It's like, who really laughs, you know? That's like, that's so try hard. But a nice exhalation. Look at that 1.3 million damage. I knew you were built for a joke. Actually, good one. Shit. No, come on, my dude. I like very rarely laugh. Especially when I'm on my own. Like if something's funny enough that I'm literally in a room on my own, nobody else is here, and I laugh, I usually share that with someone. I was like, holy shit, that was so funny, dude. That was actually so good. Somebody needs to see this. That's how funny it was. Meanwhile, I just reset my choir weapon for multiple days in a row. True, tech, true. Yelly. You made me sneeze, I guess that's something. That's fine too. And before ban? For what? I'm never gonna get banned on Twitch. I actually have like a special... I have a special way. I have full immunity to bans on Twitch TV. It's a special thing that staff told me about. It's a secret. Do you want to know the secret? Don't break the terms of service. It's easy. Someone, if I ever get banned for something, someone's gonna clip that and shove it in my face. Someone's gonna shove it in my face. Who reads them? I do. I read all of them. I actually read them like 4 times because I fucking had to because of fucking council stuff. LOL. If I don't know the toss, I can't break the toss. If only it worked like that. Secret is being named PC Child. True. Thank you, Fork Up for the sub, and thank you so much for whoever just bought merch. Can we have happy music, Ziz? Okay, I'm gonna put on some music. I'm gonna put on some happy music for you. Everybody likes this. It's so cozy. What's the really good songs?
When I'm ready and not
I love the music. But yeah, I really want to set up like more like community stuff, like my community versus Steel's community, mine versus Noogie's, stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun, dude. Because you can do that in any game. I think that'd be so cozy, man. Stream versus stream rest servers. That's actually what I want to do the most. I just don't think I can get anyone with me. I don't think anyone will play with me. Not enough people anyway. PoE streamers are hard to get to do different stuff, man. It's not 80% overlap. It's like 30. I have the stats. You're redoing the streamer rest server? I know, I'm in the channel on Discord. I might join. Do. That's 3k life. Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting. Ting ting. Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting. No, please. Thanks.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
What am I missing? Oh, right. Killing Kitava. LOL. Ting 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 ting. Ting ting. Ting 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 ting. Squeal. Always get to branch out now multiple opportunities. Yeah. Which was PvP taller for the custom leagues? True. This music is not relaxing at all. I feel like I'll be ambushed by random spawning monster. It's so cozy. Steel, what's been your favorite variety game to stream so far? Do you know what I want to do? I really want to do like Sea of Thieves with some PoE streamers. Like Datmons, Brittle. I might try to do that. Noogie. Like me, Datmons. Noogie and Brittle. The rare team? Yeah, that's what I was trying to find, well. I've never tried it. Atlas? It's not just bad art. Keep the content up, you goober. Thanks!
Keep up the content, you goober.
Thanks. I will keep goobing. Do 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 do. It's gonna be cozy. 100 Years of Pain. I mean, I was gonna play Atlas on launch. I installed it, and then everything that could go wrong was going wrong. I hated it. It's a terrible experience. It was horrible. How's the new Arc map? Risk Rain 2? Yeah, I didn't like it. Is it a Halo?
I need more mana.
Elected Returnal? No, I don't know what that is. No, Resurrection's a good game. I just don't like it.
Good luck out there.
For freedom.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. PS5 game? Oh. I still haven't got a PS5. I'm in a lottery to buy one. What a weird timeline we're in, where I'm in a lottery to be able to purchase something. What a weird timeline, dude. Wait, is Dill still here? Where does Dill go? Dance game. Pepe hands. Gamba? I just want to see is this Molda Dota or League. Do you know League was one of the best variety games for me? I had like 4K viewers on League. I told chat I was only gonna stream League once ever, and loads of people tuned in. Hi. Love you. Bye.
4 rounds should be an easy mark to beat.
League or TFT? League. Feel like I missed out now? I would maybe play League again. I just prefer Dota. I wish you could deny in League.
When I'm ready.
While League like feels smoother, like faster. I hate the turn rate in Dota. What's the kill count about? That's for my gloves. Rampage. Makes me faster. Zoomier.
Ah, good stuff. I was dying for a bit of fun.
What's
No
Biffo?
glory in only making it 4 rounds.
I don't know. I play Dota actively. I still hate the turn rate. Pawn had the best. Pawn was the best MOBA of all time. Nothing will ever come close to Pawn. Yeah, Smite was super fun, but like different. Smite was like more casual fun. Smite was super cool. Really liked that game. Very fun game. How much Heroes of the Storm did you play? Like 20 hours, 30 hours. It is garbage. It is the worst MOBA ever made. It is so bad and I hate everything about it. I hate it. It's everything I don't want in a game. I hate that they don't have items. It's so fucking trash. It's barely a game. I hate it. I'm the opposite of a fan. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I hate that game. What game? Heroes of the Storm. There's a reason it's a dead game.
I need more mana.
Played Rise of the Immortals? I have not. There's so many games that like have potential that like devs just pick fuck up. Do you remember that Battle Royale that was really fun for a week? What was the Battle Royale that was fun for a week? Realm something? Realm Royale. That was fun for like a week. Wow, I've never seen something get fucked so much. I played it for like a week, and then they like made like bad decisions. Biffo means physical or verbal conflict. Oh,
Remember,
didn't know that. Thank you. Interesting. Right, let's watch something while I eat. Actually, we can end the play with me here. That was actually pretty good. 4 hours to get Tava. I mean, that's kind of slow. But I usually stay in BA. So with BA, pretty good. We're going to continue. If you want to watch the rest of the VOD, you can watch the rest. I'm going to eat now. But you can watch the rest of the VOD on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. And this is like the current gear we're using. Obliterations, Carcass, Crest of Desire, Worm Sign, 70 Step, Army Unlock, Ring. And I need to like res cap now. So check that out. And we'll make a sum up video of the build once we're finished playing it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching and try to die less than I do.